Gaming the Right Way is now live streaming. No game. Twins vs Royals live 3D scoreboard and play-by-play with Billy Wright.
Mets, baby, love the Mets. All right, baby, let's go. Get a home run, baby, love the Mets. Let's go, Mets.
All right, this is Gaming the Right Way, and this is going to be the Mets live scoreboard and play-by-play with Billy Wright. Mets will be taking on the Pirates. The Mets are they actually swept a team for the first time this season, and they're going for their fourth win. They've only done that once this year. I think it was at the end of May. And the Pirates are 4-11 in their last 15 games, their record. So it looks like, over here, it's really bad rain and stuff. I think in Pittsburgh, it's going to start also around 7 o'clock. So don't know how long this game is going to go, and don't know how long I'm going to be able to stay on if I get, hopefully knock on wood, there's no storm, there's lightning going around the whole thing. So I'm here, and I'm going to get the lineups, and we'll go from there. But if you see me flinch, then you know that I'm going to probably be out the door if that's the case. But anyway, let's go get the lineups. And as you can tell, I got my hat on with my man Thornton up there, if I think it's still going. Yeah. So Thornton's pitching tonight for the Mets. Really excited. That's why I'm doing this game, rookie. And so for the Mets, coming up will be A.J. Ewing, center fielder. Lindor hit a 3-run home run yesterday, so that was pretty cool. Batting second. Bo Bichette batting third. Carson Binge having a great season for his first year as a rookie for the Mets. Batting third. Batting fifth. Jared Young playing first. Simeon had a great game yesterday. That was pretty cool. And batting sixth. And Brett Beatty should not be in right field, guys. So right there, I got a little bit of a check mark. As you know how he's messed up in the outfield, but yet they still put him in there. So we'll see if there's any kind of problems tonight, which I guarantee there'll be a mistake by Brett Beatty. Polanco DHing and Torrens catching. So evidently the Mets have nobody that can play the outfield. So anyway, and I said on the mound is Zach Thornton with 6 games this year. He's a 2-2 record, a 2.88. 34.1 innings pitched. He's got 24 strikeouts and a whip of 105. And the Pirates will be coming up, and they'll be going with, when they come up, they'll be a Jake Magnuman. Then you got Brandon Lau. And then you got the veteran Brian Reynolds. And then Merlin Valdez. And I believe this guy hit a home run yesterday. Spencer Horowitz. And then you got Nick Gonzalez. DH is Ronnie Simon. And this is Jared Chirillo. And there's a Rafael Flores Jr. So pitching for them will be Carmen Mladinsky. Oh boy, I'm bad. Mladinsky. He's 25 games, 6-3, a 3.15 ERA, a 94.18 innings pitch, 76 strikeouts, and a 1.31 WHIP. And let's get the umpires because we need to take care of them. Todd Tickner is the home plate. Tyler Jones is first. Second base is Clint Vendrak, and third is Adam Hamaria. And yep, so the game's about to start. Got to make sure my 3D gets up there when it does. Also, I did a poll, and my poll's a little bit crazy today. I just basically said, will Zach Thornton go 7? So, Zach Thornton, normally, in the last 2 starts, he's pitched 11 innings pitched. So you figure the last start didn't go 7, but so I just basically put can he go 7? Zach Thornton. Now, of course, I'm swearing, wearing his Thornton. So we'll see. This is our future for the Mets, and this is why I do these games, because this kid I want to succeed. So we have at least a couple of good rookie pitchers. So should be if they start on time and if they can play the full game, which they said around 7 Eastern time. So their rain should be starting. My rain already started at 6, right before I got on, about 6:15 Eastern. So we'll see. So we'll go from there, like I said. I think this guy, Ronnie Simon, is his first game in the majors, and he's DHing. Yeah, I think that's him, Ronnie Simon, number 63. So, yep. And yeah, like I was saying, Pittsburgh is actually. Let's see where they are right now, Pittsburgh, in the standings. Well, Pittsburgh in the standings are 16 games back, but I guarantee they're around for that wild card, like most teams are. Yeah, so look at that, they're not even showing the wild card now. What's going on? What? That is strange. They're not giving the standings for the wild card no more. What? What the? That is so strange. MLB took off the wild card standings. Hold on, I may have to do something else. Hold on. Maybe I'm not in the right guys. Okay. Nope. What is going on here? What is up? That is so strange. I can't get to the wild card. It says American League, National League, but no wild card. Now how am I supposed to do the wild card if they don't show me it? Come on, man, what happened? Malfunction on the phone, malfunction on the phone.
Hit is 4.5 gigabytes.
Who? What was that? Ah, they're 4.5 out. Thanks, Salty. I'm telling you right now, this. Look at this. They're not giving me the MLB and not giving me the wild card. I can't even press on for the wild card. And what are they doing? That is so strange. No, I cannot get it. I might have to reboot my. You know how you have to reboot things. Well, that was a game yesterday, Salty, man. I watched that game. I thought it was never going to end. And Boston would not give up. And they don't give up. Unbelievable how Boston, 8-game winning streak right now, Salty, right?
7 from Thornton is asking a lot. I took the under.
All right. I mean, I did see him hit 7 one day, you know? He's capable. Then he got like 5 and almost...
5 and 2/3.
Yeah, about 5 2/3, I think the last time he went. But I'm not sure what's going to happen in this game because, whoa, that was bad lightning. I just saw it go boom, boom. I mean, I just saw it. So if I start running out of here, guys, I'm going to be like Phil Rizzuto. If you remember him from back in the day, he would be on the bridge already going home. So, but, yeah, no, I would like to, I would like to see him go 7, so. You know, like I said, this is the future of the Mets right here. You know what I'm saying? All right, so the 3D is up. Good, good, good. I don't know how long it's going to be because if the weather gets bad, it says around here it's supposed to get bad around 8 p.m. Eastern, but it's already bad to me. I mean, come on, how much worse can it get? All right, well that didn't come up. Just wait again. Try it again. So the Mets have a mixed. I mean, I just don't understand why Brett Beatty's playing right field. How come you keep giving this guy
I
out
do
off?
some Bible study in the evening, so I had to catch the extra innings on replay. Amazing.
Unbelievable, man. Unbelievable how they just kept coming back, and then they finally took it. Of course, my son was upset because he texted me this morning. He's a Yankee fan. I was like, they're on a roll. They might roll. He's afraid they might roll like the Blue Jays did all the way to. I said, well, they may roll all the way to the World Series. So it may, and I may be saying this right now. It may be. It's probably going to be the Red Sox against the Brewers. I don't think the Dodgers are going to do it. Sorry. So I got my American League team. So there you go. I picked it right now. My opinion: Red Sox and Brewers. Anyway, just about ready to go in this crazy rainy thing. I mean, the weather was so nice here for almost all day, I believe. And the next thing I know, it just came to a dark and yuck. And I can see the clouds over Pittsburgh, so they're like saying it's a 98% chance for them at 7 Eastern, of course, which is like a couple minutes.
Gotcha flag plant on WS Sox v Brew Crew. Love it.
Mm-hmm. All right, so first pitch to A.J. Ewing, and that's going to be fouled back. The Mets are trying for 4 straight, Salty. 4 straight. They haven't done that just once this year, so that's a big thing right now for the Mets. 4 straight. Only 1 count to Ewing. He's batting .262. Swung. Oh, it's a strike. It's 0-2. Well, if I start ducking like this, because I'm in front of that window, he's got 7 home runs and 28 RBIs in 75 games this year. Pitch is swung on, and that ball is going to go to left field. Coming in. He's not going to make the catch. It's going to be a base hit. That's probably going to be a double all the way for Ewing. Just like that. The Mets got a man on second. I knew that was going to drop in. I didn't think he was going to get to it. Nice start already. There's no way they were going to get that. He leaped for it. I think that's Reynolds. Reynolds couldn't get it. It's going to bring up Lindor, who, like I said yesterday, contributed to that win yesterday, a 3-run home run that really put the game out of reach. Batting .230 this season.
Dude, where is Soto? It's been a while. Is he shutting it down because the team record stinks?
I don't know, but they said he was at a 10 game, right? It seems like it's more than 10, right, Salty? 10 home runs, 28 RBIs. They said yesterday 10 game. And I'm thinking it's more than 10 games, I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe their own 10 game kind of thing, but I don't know. Maybe they retroact. I don't know what they do sometimes. You know they do that. So no 1 count. The crazy thing is, if they get runs, all these runs may be for Nod if they get, a bad rainstorm. But let's see what happens. Lindor, ball. 1-1. Here comes the 1-1 pitch. Swung on and fouled out of play to right field side. 1-2. Mets got a man on second, so they're threatening right away. Swung on and fouled back. He just got a hold of it. In a way, in my opinion, I don't really think that Pittsburgh is going to make the playoffs, in my opinion. And he swings and misses at a high pitch. Oh, yeah, I hate when he does that. Or anybody does that. High pitches. Oh, yeah, yeah. First strikeout for, I don't even know how to say his name. Carmen, I'll say Carmen. I'm not going to say his name. And it's going to bring up Bo Bichette. And he's got a chance already for an RBI. If this guy would fouls it off, and that went off the catcher.
Agree. They are done. Hit. Barely holding on.
Yeah, I thought so. So hit off the catcher. So he's batting .257, 11 home runs, and 56 RBIs. And like I said, Bo Bichette should have more than 56 RBIs. This guy is almost every game. He's up with men on base, scoring position every time. Almost every time, every game. And he doesn't get them in. I swear he should have 70 or 80. He should have been in the All-Star game this year. But he doesn't do it. He doesn't get those runs in. He's got a man on second right now. Come on. 1-1 count. And that ball is fouled out of play. 1-2, right side. Man, that guy is going. Look at that. That's a nice guy over there in Pittsburgh. But get this. They said around 7. We'll see. I don't want it to happen. But 1-2 pitch. And it's low, 2-2. I think it's is the L silent? Modzinski? I think the L is silent, right? Modzinski? Anyway, 2-2 count, and he steps off. Just getting underway here. Mets looking for 4 wins in a row. Does Pittsburgh come in on a losing streak? Because I couldn't see that. They wouldn't give them to me. 2-2 count. Oh, outside. 3-2. Swung on, and that's a ground ball. Slowly, he's going to go. They're going to both make it. Nice play by Ewing to hold up and then go. That time, see? Now, Salty, young rookie, right? Remember the last time what he did? He went. Was it him that went? And he was who? I forgot who it was. I think it was him. He made a base running mistake the other day when we did the game. And all of a sudden now he held up, and then the third baseman was a little slow to get the ball to throw to first. So see how you can teach the kids how to do things? So Mets are first and third, and Carson Binge batting .267. You're guaranteeing a stolen base try for 13 home runs and 44 RBIs in 111 games. So you're guaranteeing an A.J. Ewing steal. Are they going to throw through? If they do, I'm sure. Not A.J. Ewing. No, sorry. Bo Bichette. Is he going to steal? I don't know. I've never seen him steal. Maybe he has steal. I don't know. But if they throw it through, I think that A.J. Ewing might go home. Let's see. 1-1 count. Mets got a chance to score first. That's going to be a base hit by Carson. Oh, yes, it's a base hit by Carson Binge. Come on, what's going on with my stuff? Mets 1-0 on a Carson Binge single, just like that. RBI for Carson Binge. Third hit of the inning. He dove, but he's lucky he got in front of him, because if that went past him, forget about it. Carson Binge would have probably had one of those Little League inside the park home runs. Anyway, here comes Young. He's batting 253, and he takes a shot. It's going to right field. He's going to make the catch. Tagging up Bo Bichette.
It is 2-8 in last 10, so not great and fading.
Yeah. And Bo Bichette goes over to third, so it's like a fly out sacrifice, really mostly, but call it a fly out. Second out of the inning. He hit that ball pretty hard. I thought maybe it might bounce off the wall there, but 2 outs, and here comes Simeon, who had a great game yesterday. First time in a long time I've seen him do what he did. 214 average. Strike call. 0-1. Still got a man on third. You should be getting that run in. Anytime there's somebody in scoring position, make sure you get them in. Learn from your mistakes and learn from what you didn't do this year to make the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? This is what you're doing. So learning, get the runs in for Thornton, please. Give Thornton something to have a. Simeon, 13 home runs, 37 RBIs. He had one yesterday. 1-1 count. Off the mound. Madzinski. Oh. Seems like it's stopped.
Lots of empty seats for a Friday night game.
Yeah. He's running and he throw. Oh, no. Why is Bo Bichette doing that? Why? Binge stole the bag and Bichette almost got caught at third. What is up with that? You're not going to score? Just get back, man. You almost blew that. He almost blew it. Unless he did blow it. Oh, he might have blown it. Are they checking it? Because he might have blown it. If they're checking it, no. So stolen base by Binge. Second and third. 2-1 count. Why is he moving? Just let it go through. That's going to be a strike. 2-2. You know what I'm saying? You're not as fast as the kids. Just stay on the bag, please. The Mets have a chance to get 3 runs in this inning. It's a 2-2 count right now. That's outside, 3-2. On deck batter is Brett Beatty. Here comes the 3-2 pitch. Swung on, a ground ball right to second. A shortstop. And over to first, and that is going to be the inning. So score that. A 6-3. The Mets get 1 run, and they leave 2 men on base and get 3 hits. So 1-1, 3 hits, and 2 men on left base. It's a 1-0 Mets going to the bottom of the first, and Pirates are coming up. So you got him 1 run. I really want more than 1. You know what I'm saying, for the kid? You got a chance to score 2 more runs, and you don't. I mean, you know, you got to get all those runs in, man. They got the opportunity to get the runs in, and they don't get them. You got 1. Fine, I'm happy with that. But you should have got more. That's what I'm trying to say. So I don't know what's going on in the East. We'll check it. Might be a lot of delayed games. Who knows? But right now warming up, the Angels at Marlins, and I tell you right now, I guess that's an indoor. I'm not sure. Anyway, today is Mike Trout's birthday, and he usually goes off on his birthday. He's got like 7 home runs or 5 home runs and 7 times with his birthday or something like that. So look forward to that. See if that happens. 7:40, the Twins will be at Brewers Eastern. Cubs will be at the Royals at 8:10 Eastern. 8:15, the Orioles at Rangers. I think they did. I think they just. Okay, well, they delayed the Blue Jays at Phillies, and they're delaying the Reds at Nationals. Did they cancel the Yankees? No, they delayed them too. So I told you the East, Braves at Yankees. They're all been delayed. Guardians at White Sox are not delayed. 7:40. Rockies at Cardinals, 8:15. Dodgers at D-backs, 9:40. Astros at Padres, 9:40. And Rays at Mariners at 9:45. What did the Red Sox? Did I say Red Sox? Oh, yeah. No, I didn't. Sorry. Athletics at Red Sox. And that's warming up. And here comes Thornton's first pitch. So foul ball, 0-1. And Tigers at Giants at 10:15 Eastern. And that's everything. So a lot of delays, like I told you. See what happens. 0-2 count already? Okay, 0-2. Let's go. Let's go, Thornton! This is the most you'll see me go for a team. My team. Jake Magnum, 298 average, 3 home runs, and 24 RBIs. Pitch is low, 2-2. I think we're looking at one of our, this is the future of the team right here. Coming, if we do play next year, if not, the next year after, whatever, This is the young gun. Fouled it back. 2-2. I mean, to me, Salty, he looks unshakable on the mound since I've seen him like 3-4 times this year. Struck him out. Boom, 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 boom. I gotta get a nice strikeout call instead of the ching, Anyway, that's one gone. First strikeout of the game. That was looking, actually. Gonna bring up Lau. Either it's Lau or Low. The other guy has it at Nathaniel Low, and this is what you call Lau, right? Yeah, right, Lau. 255 average, strike one. That pitch is swung on, and that's hit to. Wait a minute, Brady, get out of the way, Brady. Okay, thank God you see AJ Ewing called him off. Don't let this guy. Remember the Bad News Bears? When Jake, is his name Jake? What his name is? He said, don't let them touch the ball. When Walter Matthau said, don't let them touch the ball, and he runs right in front of everybody. Well, that's what he had to do with Beatty, because Beatty, don't touch that ball. You're there just for show. Anyway, here comes Reynolds, 266 batting average. That's a ground ball right to first, over to Thornton, and that's the first inning in the books, baby. Very nice inning. Score that 3-1. No runs, no hits, none left. We are going to the second, 1-0 Mets. All right, so we got one in the books. So right away, one in the books. He's got one. He only needs 6 more. Salty, he needs 6 more. That's it. That's all he needs. Okay, Woody, I knew you were going to say something. Woody, come on, Woody. I'm not. Come on, Woody, let's go. Coming up for the Mets will be Beatty, Polanco, and Torrens. So, yeah. Did I bring a soda in? I'll be right back. What did I do with my soda? I had the soda. What did I do with it? Oh, come on. What's going on with this door? Stuck by the wire, So I need my internet wire to fly out of there, and that's all I need, right? Oh, I didn't have my soda. I thought I had it. All right. Yeah, it looks like it stopped here. Although they said up to 8. Well, they said up to 9 o'clock here, so it might be coming back. I don't know. Anyway, as long as there's a break in the action right now. Good first inning. That's what I like. Not really caring about the strikes outs, you know. Get to 3 outs and get out. Okay, Brett Beatty's up. He did hit a home run in one of the games I did recently. First pitch to Beatty, that's a strike call. 219 batting average. 0-1 count. He's thrown 25 pitches. Mudzinski, I'm not going to put the L there. Mudzinski, I think it is. That's going to be a high pitch, and they're going to check with the third base umpire. He says no swing. 1-1. And here's another funny thing. And he's swinging and he misses 1-2. Do you know that since the trading deadline, and that was on the 3rd, right? Right? The Mets were off, right? They made all those trades and they've won every single game since the trading deadline. 3 games and they have nobody on their team. Ground ball. That's going to be right to short over the first. Score that a 6-3 putout. I should have mentioned it yesterday. I forgot to mention it. But yeah. So the subtraction of what they had has made the Mets better a little. I mean, for the first 3 games, right? I mean, they got to wake up soon, right? And go back to what they're supposed to be. But I'll take it. And it's Polanco hit a home run. And that guy's only got 2 home runs this year. And that's a ball. He's only batting 144. Mudzinski's about to throw his 30th pitch of the game. So that's going to be a strike. 1-1. And it didn't look like a strike. They didn't check it, but you know, people on TV check it. So that's going to be a ball. 2-1. Yep. 2 home runs and 5 RBIs in 30 games this season. And he was picked to be our first baseman for the year. And he hasn't even got this is a month. Maybe today is a month because 31, right? And that pitch is swung on, and that's hit to center field, playable. And that's the 2nd out. 2 gone.
iViewers stream blue. Come.
No, we're not going to do that. No, we're not. And keep doing that, I'll ban you. That's on the Twitch side. I'm not buying viewers. Anyway, that's a ball, 1-0. This is Torrens. Torrens hit a home run yesterday too, right? And they actually had a couple in the series against the Guardians. 234 average. He's got a ball and no strikes. Next pitch is swung on and fouled back. Boy, I tell you, this game snuck up on me quick. I mean, I put this on last night for today. The next thing I know, I'm in here like 5 minutes before I was going to go live, and I'm like doing everything, rushing around, and I see all this rain and lightning, and I'm trying to dodge the way, you know, because I'm definitely a person that doesn't like lightning. 2-1 count. AJ Ewing on deck. So before you know it, it just snuck up on me. That's going to be swung on and fouled back. 2-2. Four home runs and 27 RBIs in 69 games this year. I want to see. I got to see. I got to see if he had more games than Alvarez this year or close to it. I mean, Alvarez has been hurt twice, I believe. Swung on, and that's going to be a ground ball right to third. And that's going to be, he dug it out of first. So it's a 5-3 put out. And that's an easy inning for Pittsburgh. So no runs, no hits, none left. We're going to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Mets. So yeah. Anyway, let's check some scores. Don't forget, tomorrow's Saturday afternoon games. I will basically do my spin-off tonight, and you guys will check it. We'll see. You'll know by tomorrow what game we're going to be doing tomorrow afternoon. And okay, so baseball. Where are we? Okay, so make sure everything's going. Still saying warm up in the Angels game, so that's still warming up there. Marlins. That's right. A lot of these games haven't started yet because of the time. And like I said, we got 3 delay games. I'm sorry, 3 delay games in the East Coast. So really nothing right now, guys. No scores right now. See if they give me back my wild card. Nope, they did not. Did not give it back to me. Don't understand why, but they did not. Hey, is that a subscriber? Oh, hey, thank you. Hold on. Did not say. It didn't. I don't know how come it doesn't announce. I wanted to announce when I get a sub. That way you get your name up there and everything. And I'm still trying to learn that, guys. If anybody knows how to do that, please let me know. But this is for you. Thank you very much if I can find it. Thank you very much. Appreciate you. So here comes Valdez. And that's going to be is it a ball? 248 batting average. That's Esmeralda. I don't want to say Esmeralda. Esmeralda. That's going to be a called strike, 1-1. I'm terrible with these names. 1-1 count. Pitch is swung on and that's up in the air and out of play. 1-2. We got a 2-strike count. Here we go again. Pretty cool. And that's outside. 2-2. Two pitch. Upstairs. 3-2. 3-2 pitch. There goes this. Low, he's going to walk him. Okay. All right. That's one thing we got to stay away from. A walk can start an inning. Now we need to get out of it. Horowitz, he home run yesterday for Pittsburgh. I know that. They said it, Spencer. The clouds are moving in Pittsburgh. I can see them. Big black clouds over the stadium. So we'll see. But here comes Horowitz. First pitch to him. He's batting 271. Is a high pitch. No strike. 10 home runs and 37 RBIs in 79 games this season. 1-0 count. Strike swinging. 1-1. Next pitch, foul back, 1-2. Another 1-2 count. He lost the other one. He had that same thing, and then he gave up the walk. So get it right now. Come on, get it right. There's what's his name? Is he pitching this week? Ski. He pitched. I remember when he pitched against us the first game of the season, and we won that game. I thought we're going to go all the way. And that's a low. He's trying to throw us. I keeps throwing low. What pitch is that he keeps throwing at him? He's going to throw his 20th pitch right now. But he keeps trying to go with that pitch, and it's not making the strike zone. So let's change it up. And he gets a shot. And oh, what a play by... Oh, what a catch by the first baseman. And he doubles him off. Young with the double play. He jumped and he got it. He reminded me of Keith Hernandez on that play. Oh, wow. He's just tall enough, too, to get that. He doubled him off. Beautiful play. And stumbles right back to the bag. And it's a 2 outs. Gonzalez is up, batting .309. I think they're starting to run away from the rain because they're leaving the seats. Here they go. The rain is starting. And that's fouled off. And how long we're gonna have a delay, guys? I can't sit here with a delay, guys. I really can't. They're all getting, oh my God. It's like it's coming down like it did here. So that was like an hour ago. No, I'm sorry. It was like 6:20 something. So maybe it should be the same, an hour and half an hour. And it's a 2-1 count. Gonzalez. Yeah, it's pouring now. They're going to be like, put the car on, please. And that pitcher swung on and popped up, and nobody knows where the ball is, do they? Yes, they do. Oh, my God, A.J. Ewing. What are we doing here? Oh, look at this team. Give them the, come on, let them in the playoffs. Come on. Wow, a diving catch to end the inning. 2 great plays by the New York Mets. No runs, no hits, and none left. And now they're checking with the Pittsburgh, to see if they're going to keep going because, the weatherman, he has to say, well, you think there might be more rain coming? Well, I don't know. We can play through it. No runs, no hits, and none left. And wow, what 2 spectacular plays by the New York Mets to get, come on. They're not known for defense. Not this year. If they do come back from, the commercial, it'll be the top of the lineup: Ewing, Lindor, and Bichette. So we will see. Wow! But I knew it was coming. I said either I'm going to go on late because of a rain delay, or I'm going to be on the game and there's going to be a rain delay. So then we gotta make moves. We gotta make moves, making moves here, But most of these games are in that weather pattern. Well, the Angels are winning 1-0. Let's see if the big man, the birthday boy, did it. Oh my God! No way! Mike Trout, his 19th home run, and it was his birthday. Again, he did it. Are they just pitching him the ball? Are they just throwing it down the middle and say, hey, buddy, it's your birthday?
Hi all, if you're new, please subscribe and hit the like button.
I swear, Mike Trout just hit his, I just told you before the game, I found out earlier it was his birthday, and he has, out of 7 at-bats on his birthday, he had 5 home runs, and now he got his 6th out of 8 bats. To tell me that guy should have his birthday every day, right? Forget about it. I just said earlier, and he did it. Way to go, Mike Trout, on your birthday. I would love Mike Trout on my team, but I don't think he's ever going to come there. So, thank you, Mike Trout. Anyway, the Mets and the Pittsburgh are still playing. The pitcher is taking some, and then they must have did it earlier. But now A.J. Ewing is it. He doubled his first time up and scored a run. And they are pitching. They are pitching. They are playing out there. So, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long the field can take it. 1-0 count. And if he can't throw it to the mound, and if he can't throw it to the plate and it's wild, it's a 2-0 count right now on Ewing. So, don't want anybody to get hurt. So, let's see. 2-0 count. Pitches lined. Ooh. First base coach had to jump up and get out the way from that Ewing's, foul ball. He had to jump. Well, it wasn't too bad. It was on the ground. I thought it was like a line drive, but it wasn't. That's pretty. I think that's weird. He's first base coach, right? And he's got a pen, like by his buttons. I'm like, what do you need a pen for, bro? You're first base coach. Hello, you taking notes? What are you doing? That's it. They take him off the field. That was it, guys. They took him off the field. Here comes the tarp, and the guy falls over the tarp, and there you go. All right, let's get a timer on here. I'm going to put a timer on here somehow to see how long of a rain delay it's going to be. So give me a second, because there's nothing going on here, kids. So online timer. Well, I don't need the date, do I? Online digital clock. What do I need? A timer? I just need the time, bro. Starting now. Give me it. Countdown, stopwatch. What is that? Stopwatch we need? Yeah, start. Stopwatch. Start now. Huh? Man! Oh my God. Yes, I'm a computer. No, I'm not. I'm not a computer. Just give me whatever. Yeah, neither. Are you kidding me? I can't get a timer? Just give me a timer, please. Online countdown. Online timer. Anyway. There we go. No, just can we just start one? No, can we just... Yeah, stopwatch. Stopwatch. Here we go. All right, I'm a little late, but the timer's going to start. There we go. I got it. You probably can see it up there. We're going to leave it like that. What do you think? Should we leave it like that? Is that going right? That's by seconds, right? That's cool, right? That's not minutes. That's seconds. I don't know. I think that's seconds. All right, here we go. Anyway, we're in a rain delay. So, yep, we're in a rain delay, people. Anybody, what do we suggest here? I can check other games. I mean, I don't think there's any games right now. This is one of those terrible summers that we're having, guys. Nothing really started right now. Well, the Athletics and Red Sox are on right now. There's no score, bottom of the first. Red Sox are going for their 9th straight. And that's really the only game going right now. What's the threat of rain over there, Salty? Is there any kind of threat? I was going to leave that on there, but it's not there. Where'd it go? What does that mean right there? Why is that doing that? That doesn't look right to me, guys. I guess that says 1 minute then, I guess, right there. Why couldn't he give me a better one? Oh, yeah, I don't believe this. Why can't I get an easier one? Come on. Why keep giving me that one? Give me something else. I don't know. Ridiculous. Nope. You give me the wrong one again. Stopwatch? Nope. That stopwatch don't work. What the? Alright, that's good. Well, it's going to be a little late. There we go. I'm a little bit late. It's like 5 minutes, or they must have happened like 5 minutes ago or something like that. At least 5, 10. Anyway, good old rain delay. Gotta love it, right? So, we'll be the guy sitting out there with his beautiful yellow raincoat in the rain with his shorts, and all the water is going off the, where he's sitting, pretty high up. So, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be just checking out. Like I said, I'll keep the good old. What's going on here? Make sure it's all. What is going on here? One's really delayed. We are in the rain delay. They're in a rain delay. It's about like maybe a couple more minutes before that because I couldn't find something. But some bonus coverage we got here, people. Bonus coverage. Mike Trout on his birthday, 19 home runs. Can you believe it? He hit. I'm gonna have to. Let me pause this because this hat. I don't want this hat to. I don't want to lose my hat on this. I don't think Thornton's gonna come back either, guys. This is not cool. They may not bring. If it's over an hour, Thornton will probably not come back. So really, this game was just a. Should have never done it. We don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? Don't know. I'll keep that to the side right there. Oh wait. What I'll do is I won't play it, but I'll go to the only game that's going right now, right? Well, two games that's going right now, but this one's actually more meaningful. What did you say? Did they just say something I didn't even think that could happen? That's right, because they didn't. Dodgers haven't. Well, they did sign him. So what are they saying? They could re-sign with the. What? I gotta read that again, guys. All right, so right now we got the A's and Red Sox right now, from a man Salty right now, and whoever else. But I'm not going to do the play-by-play. I'll just, let you guys look at this. Right now we're in a rain delay. Mets are winning 1-0. They were up at bat with a in the third. Ewing was a 1-2 strike count on him, and they took it off, which I thought they would. So I'll keep like that. So is that running if I do that? No, it's not. Of course not. You think it would run? No, of course not. It won't. Is it running? That's really slow if it's running. Oh, okay, it's running, right? Hold on, I want to check. No, of course not. It ain't running. I'll just pull it out. Anyway, trying to keep both on the screen so I know. Got my spinny wheel, getting ready for that too. May do that if there's a problem with the game, of course. All right, how's that? Looks good. It's actually more than. It's about 10 minutes the rain delay has happened already. So sorry, I just didn't have the right tool. But I do have the Red Sox on. No score. And like I said, we could, if people want, we could check other. Well, I'll check other ones too. I've never had the rain delay. I did have a rain delay before the game started. I had to sit there for an hour and talk because I usually would put a delay, but unfortunately I come on and then they decide to do a rain delay with the Met game, of course, and we waited there for an hour, chatted about who was going to be traded and what and whatever. But now it's like, now we're in a rain delay with the game.
Let's go Sox.
There you go. Let's go Sox. You heard it. You heard it. I knew he was there. I'm telling you, Salty, you guys just might do, just plow right through because you're in this big, it just, like a locomotive, non-stop, And that's what my son told me. He's like, they're probably going to do just like Toronto. And I said, you know what? Hey, they catch on, they're catching on. They're gonna, they don't think they can be, they don't think they can. They think they can win any game. They think, and it looked like last night. I was like, they're still gonna win that game somehow. And the fans knew it. Everybody was saying, oh, that's it, another win. Yes. Oh God, cracked my head. So yeah, I got the. It says that we're in a rain delay, so that way I have that open. That way I know when it comes back. But I'm gonna go, like I said, checking out the other games, and right now we have the Red Sox.
Yet we be rolling, so just wanted ride the dragon.
That's it, right? That's all you could do. They caught fire, and now it's like somebody needs to try to take them out, and it's I mean, come on. You have to hope and pray you don't get injuries. That's the problem. That's, woo. And you don't want to use your,
We have our rookie P throwing too. Also, I am back and forth listening to them in your call.
Well, like I said, Salty, I got it up here, the Red Sox game, right here on 3D. But I'm not gonna, I'm not doing the play-by-play on it. I just put it out there so that people, when they come in or whatever, I say, listen, it's a rain delay. I got my timer going. See how long. I'm not sure that Thornton may be coming back. If it's too long, if it's over an hour, then Thornton's done tonight. And to me, then that's a waste of a broadcast. For me. But we'll see. We'll see. You know what? Hold on.
Right on.
But yeah, I'm still there. First time ever, Salty. First time that I get the good old during the game rain delay. It's bound to happen, right? I did over what? How many games altogether? Two different major leagues and the Mets. Close to 90 something games, and I've only had that 1 hour rain delay, and now I got an in game rain delay. So that's not bad, I have to say. I'm trying to get the other clock on this thing so everybody knows. Hold on, I got to put another. I think I have to do something else also. Hold on here. I want to add that to the broadcast. Oh, jeez. No. Forgot how to do it. Oh boy. Hit the wrong thing. Sorry. Hit the wrong thing. I'm learning all this stuff here. As we go. Anyway. New browser. I'll get it. Trust me, I will. So anyway, like I said, first time for everything, right, guys? And like I said, we don't know how long this rain delay is going to go. I mean, it seems okay here on this side of the East Coast, but we don't know. So I just put that on the screen there. I'm going to lower it down, of course. That way it's there. So I got it on the screen. That way. I wonder if I could put rain delay. Maybe I can. Who knows? Rain delay. You're in a rain delay. A little bit of text. Little text going on. So you see the Red Sox game right there, right? There it is. There we go. Oh no, don't want that. Get out of here. Get out of here. Come on. Why is there numbers there? I said rain delay. Tell me that's gonna say rain delay. No, it's not. Of course not. Of course not. Why those numbers came up? What the? Get over here. Cancel. Get out of here. Forget that. Hold on. Alright. I don't know why that's there. Why did that come up as rain delay? Why did it have numbers? God damn it. I hate when things happen. Forget it. I did it again. Get off. Please. It doesn't work. It won't work. Anyway. Not working. Anyway. Did I just mess up my whole thing?
But RBs are met after like 20-ish.
Dude, my first football remarks from my drafts coming up. Pretty excited for the year. Yeah. Around the corner, buddy. Around the corner. Football. And like I said, I'll be doing football for the first time on this channel. So, nope, that's not what we want. We want to keep that there. Still in the Red Sox game. I can't put rain. I don't know why I can't put rain delay on a goddamn screen. Oh, wait, Mike, maybe I can. Hold on. Existing. On my existing thing. Hold on. In my little scroll here. I'll put it right down here. Rain. Hold on. I think I got it. See? They always find ways, man. Give it a 5-star. That's pretty bad. There, 1, 2, yeah. Salty, am I to assume you said Patriots, right? I think you said that yesterday to me. I don't remember how people told me. I forgot. I apologize. All right, let's see if that's going to work. I got it as a rain delay. And when it comes up on the scroll, down at the bottom, where it says subscribe and gaming the right way and everything. Maybe I should put it faster. Oh boy, that's slow. I should put it faster, right? No, hold on. I can't even get it yet. Faster it up a little bit. You see the rain delay comes finally. He's going slower. How do you get it faster? No, don't speed. Anyway, it's there. It's not there the best, but oh, here we go. Speed. A little bit faster for the game. Rain delay. Well, that's not good, man. What are you doing? What did I just do? Don't listen to me. Get it back to the right way. Alright, so it's back. A little bit faster so we can do the rain delay. There we go. Warp speed. Just so that people know it's a rain delay. Alright, so there we go. We're all set. Oh, look at that. 2-0, right? What happened there? Let's see. I'll make sure we see it. Let's see. 2-0. Okay, so where is it? Where's my Red Sox game? Here we go. So Jared Duran, who people talked about, even you, Salty, that wanted the head of him traded, hit a 2-run bomb. Bottom of the second, 2-0. Now they're playing against Oakland, and they should take another series and another sweep. They should. But you got to watch out for pesky A's. But that's the score right there. Still 1-0 Angels on the Mike Trout birthday home run. It's a birthday bash, they call it, the Mike Trout birthday bash, and he usually, like I said, this will be the sixth time out of seven. Well, it was 7 out of 7 birthdays and 5 home runs. Now it's 8 birthdays and 6 home runs. So the man is a birthday. Just like I said, let him play on his birthday and make it his birthday every day. Twins at Brewers, no score. Top of the first, just starting out. The
LOL, true we didn't do want his head, but he has proved us wrong. He's improving.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's getting the he's like everybody else. They're in it. They're in it for the long haul. They believe. Whatever this interim manager is doing, they're drinking the Kool-Aid and they're loving it. You know what I'm saying? They're like going for more. Where is this Kool-Aid and how come I can't get no more?
But it's much, much better and threw a dude out at the plate last night. Noodle arm. He's getting it done. Love hate for Duran.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. That was a beautiful throw at the plate. Dead to rights, man. But like I said, this team is all on all 4 cylinders. They might even do 6 cylinders. They might be one of those teams that just change the course of the baseball. There's always got to be something that's going to happen in the baseball season, and this is it. Guardians at White Sox, top of the first, no score. Still in delay, Blue Jays, Phillies. Still in delay, Braves at Yankees. I noticed that the Nationals game and the Reds are warming up, so down in Washington it might have stopped raining. Good old DC. So it may be, like I said, it stopped here, but they're saying it's supposed to come back at 8 o'clock. But we don't know. I don't know. Uh-oh. Looks like Red Sox are going to get scored on. No, it's the Red Sox scoring. My apology.
Funny you say that. Some talking head was saying both Sox and Mets loaded up this year, and the difference is that Sox is a collection of dudes playing for each other, but the Mets have a bunch of BMWs.
Exactly. You guys are all playing. You all drank the Kool-Aid that the interim manager did. They hated to see you. You hated to see your manager go. That was actually a World Series guy. And you hated to see that happen. But you know what? The Red Sox started thinking, all right, well,
up front or all these nice rides yet not chemistry.
Yeah, I mean, they started just clicking, and that's it. Now you guys are unstoppable. You're going for your 9th win. You're going for your what? How many sweeps in a row? Series sweeps. So it's actually about, it says 23 minutes on there already, but it's actually been about, say, 29 minutes or something like that, because I didn't have that, I couldn't find a nice, one of those clocks, timers. So, yep, we're in a rain delay. Mets are winning 1-0. Top of the third. A.J. Ewing was up to bat. It was a 1-2 count, I believe, or a 2-1 count. I can't remember, but that's where we are. We're right now checking out the Red Sox game. Red Sox are winning now 3-0 with a runner on second. So, keep informed. We're here. Don't know how long this rain delay is going to go. But like I said, because I'm in the East Coast and it started raining in my area about 6:20.
Good day, Billy and the boys. I am under heavy rain, internet flaky. Mets win again tonight after getting wet.
What up, Gary? Gary, we're going for 4 in a row. Come on, buddy. No rain's going to stop us. We need a 4 in a row. Be the second time this year with 4 in a row. We can do it, right, Gary? We got it. You told us we're going to have a run. Finally, we might get that run. Maybe, maybe not. So I'm in a first time rain delay, Gary. I mean, I had a rain delay an hour before the game. I did a Met game, but this is the first time in game rain delay. So I'm just showing the Red Sox, the hottest team in baseball right now. I got my clock up. It actually should be 30 minutes because I couldn't find a clock, but it actually should be 30 minutes already for the rain delay. And I was just about saying that it started about 6:20 Eastern here, and it stopped about 7 something. So if it's the same thing going towards, Pittsburgh and all that, Philadelphia, because they're raining also, and New York is raining, the Yankees. It may be, if it's less than an hour, I'm hoping Thornton comes back. If not, this is the game that I want to do because of Thornton. Unfortunately, them's other breaks, I guess.
Billy, do the Red Sox games from now on, and in a few weeks you will wake up and the Mets will be in the hunt. Yankees are looking in the rear view and see the Sox.
Yeah. I tell you, oh, Gary, I made my pick. I picked the Brewers, of course, in the National League. Even though they got screwball, I don't care. The Dodgers. I think they just got too many, like Salty says, too many Rolls Royces, I guess you want to call it now, with them. And I think the Brewers are going to beat them. And now I'm thinking Boston's going to go all the way because my son this morning said he's a Yankee fan. He said, "Dad,
Hi.
How you doing?"
Hi, Ronald Duffney.
Hey, Ronald, how you doing? Welcome. We're in a rain delay for the Met game, and I'm just showing the Red Sox right now because I've never been in a rain delay in-game rain delay. So, but welcome. So yeah, my son was saying about how the Yankees don't have it. I said, well, just like Toronto did, they took over and just went all the way to the World Series. I said, well, there you go. I made my pick. I just made my pick. Red Sox against the Brewers in the World Series, and you heard it today. August 7th, right? August 7th, I made my prediction. So who knows if I'm right or not. That's another. Oh, wow. It's 5-0 Boston. Wow. Bottom of the second. You can't stop this team. You can't.
Yanks don't need the rear view mirror. We ride in their backseat.
Exactly. They're right in the backseat. You're right. You're right, Salty. Look at that. 5-0. Whew. You know what? I guarantee the A's came in saying, oh, God, we got to play Boston. Oh, no, we got to play Boston. No, please tell me we don't have to play Boston. I hope we get 3 rainouts. No, it didn't happen. Yep. 5-0 Boston. Wow. They just don't stop. Getting ready to go is the Cubs against the Royals in Kansas City. Twins at Brewers. Reds at Nationals are finally playing top of the first. No score. Rockies and Cardinals are warming up. Delayed still in Philly and delayed still in the Yankee game in New York. Braves at Yankees. Up. They just put on the, let's see.
Yankees fans are always nervous about the Red Sox. It is especially fun where I live because I am on the border of where fans switch from New York to Boston. Hey, your math game is on. They playing the best Pittsburgh Pirates.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. I was just going to say, are they putting the game back on? Because I left it on there. So they put the game back on, but not the real game. They're showing some stuff from years ago when the Mets had Miguel Tejada. I don't know what this game is, but okay, so they might be coming back on the field. It looks like they are on the field. They are on the field. Hold on, we got to get back. So, hold on. Oh, you scared me. So they're getting back on the field. Thank you. And 1 second. Got to get my game back on. All of a sudden, they got back on the field and didn't tell us.
Yeah, they are on right now.
They didn't even tell me. They didn't say we'll be back, and they just went right on the game. Anyway, Ewing is up, and he's going to hit a base hit. Ewing hits a base hit. Oh, my God, I don't believe this. That is wrong what they did. I even got the wrong team. What's going on? Sorry, guys. Ewing's on first base. I got to get the game. What's going on? Where is it? Why ain't it coming up now? Come on. Mets got a runner on first, so give me 1 second. Oh, yeah, I don't believe this. This is crazy. Base hit by Ewing. It's going to bring up Lindor, who struck out his first time up. So Lindor is up. Give me 1 second. I got to get the 3D back up. If they don't give it, I'm going to go nuts now because it was a rain delay. Nope, nothing there. Still ain't there. Nope. Here we go. Come on. Look at all this stuff. Here it is. Good. So,
You knew once the Mets gave up, they would start winning. If they win again tonight, watch for a crazy wild ride.
yeah, but they're not going anywhere. They're not making the playoffs. Come on now. And hold on, I got to get that other stuff off of here. The rain delays and all that good stuff. All right, so the 3D's coming up, but there it is. Okay, great.
Is Soto back? When?
No, Soto is not back. And we were just talking, me and Salty was saying, how long is 10 days? So he might have hurt himself, or they didn't say nothing about him, being out more than 10 days. But I think it's been 10 days already. I'm sorry. I really do. All right. We're back, right? That's going to be a throw to first. It's a 3-1 count. Got to slow this down because it's going too fast now. I did that for the rain delay. Trying to tell everybody it was no, that's too slow. All right, we're back. We're good. That's going to be a swinging strike, 3-2. Already Lindor struck out tonight once. We don't want him to get closer to that dreaded sombrero. All right, we're good. We're all back. So that was actually, I think it was a half an hour rain delay. So hopefully Thornton will be still in the game. That's why I did this game tonight for the rookie kid. And that's going to be outside. It's going to be a walk. So their pitcher came back, and he gave up a single, and he gave up a walk now. And there's no outs. Lindor walks, and it's going to bring up Bichette, who singled his first time up. So everything's back to normal. All right, we got it going. Back to normal. Now, first pitch to Bichette is a fly ball that's hit to left field, and that's going to be playable, and he's going to make the catch, and no tag up, so it's going to be first and second, and 1 out. Okay. Now, like I said, we left 2 men on base already in the first. We got a runner on second in scoring position, and here comes Binge, who got the RBI in a single, got another chance for it, and this is what the Mets need to learn how to do again, because they were the worst team in the National League in runners in scoring possession this year, and that's why,
Padres Astros is gonna start at 8:30.
Despite what Gary said, gotta love Gary, but despite that, the Mets are not making the playoffs. Oh no! Did Ewing make a mistake, guys? Did he retouch the bag? Because now they're checking it out. He may have went past the bag and didn't retouch it on third.
Astros Padres is gonna start at 8:30. Mets should be good. The rain is past Long Island Sound and moving inland.
Yeah, the game has started again, Gary. Thank you.
I like the Padres to get a WC spot.
I think he went past, but I think he didn't touch it. I'm not sure. He may be called out for not touching the bag going back, and of course, again, that would be a rookie mistake. He does rookie mistakes, guys. He makes great plays. He hits the ball, but he does on the base pads. He has rookie mistakes. Now they're checking it, and it may cost the Mets an out. We'll see that soon. They're checking it in New York. He overran the base at third because I don't know what he did there.
He's out. He might be out.
Yeah, I think so too, man. I think he went. When he went, he thought he could make it. He thought that the ball was going to drop, and he went all the way to third, but he slipped because of the rain. But I don't think he retouched the bag. So but this is taking forever. We just had an hour. We just had a half an hour rain delay. Now we're gonna sit here and watch. He touched.
Billy, come back to the light. The Mets probably won't make toe playoffs, but they just might make it interesting.
Oh yeah. Hey Gary, they made it interesting yesterday. They swept the Guardians, and the Guardians are now, I did the game last night. The Twins are now right there. So the Mets are playing spoiler. He touched the bag, but he didn't. I don't know if you count that as going back. You know what I'm saying? He went over it. He's out. I knew it. So right there, guys. That's a base running mistake, and he gets that. He gets that because he's got to learn. And that third base umpire coach should tell him, retouch the bag, and he didn't. I don't like the third base coach. I don't like any of the guys. They should gone. I think next year, if there's a next year, they got to get a whole new staff.
Me too. Mets needs to not playing in the playoffs.
Anyway, strike call. So the Mets are down. They got a runner on first, a bad base running mistake, and they're going to tell him why that he did that. And now Binge is 1 for 1 with the single, 0-1 count. Medowski is about to throw his 50th pitch in the game, and that's a ball. So, you know what I'm saying? Things like that, mistakes on the base pad, and they got to teach him. That's the one thing that he doesn't do correctly on the base pads. Now, a big game. If it was a big game, the Mets, this just cost them a chance to get a run. Stolen base by Lindor. Ground ball. Base hit up the middle. Carson Binge. Here comes Lindor. Did he score? Yes, he did. Okay, I was going to say, you better have let that. They better have waved him in. Another RBI tonight from
Did
Carson
they use
Finch.
the ABS challenge?
Carson Finch, 2 RBIs. No, you don't use it on that. You don't use that on ABS. You use that on the regular challenge, and they lost. The Pittsburgh challenged it and they won it. So the Mets are now leading 2-0 on 2 singles and RBI by Binge. Runner on first, and it's going to be Young, who flew out his first time up. He's got an 0-1 count. But you know what, guys? They would have been 3-0. Bad base running hurt the Mets right there. Jared Young right now. Oh, a 1-1 count. You got to remember these things. Those little things right there can cost them a game. And that pitch is swung on, and that is foul. Way foul. 1-2. Mets make a lot of mental errors besides making errors, physical. Mental, a lot. This team, since, like I said, I've been doing this. I've been doing minutes. How many Met games this year? Over almost 50, 58, 57. They make a lot of mental errors, and of course they make physical, but a lot of mental. And that hurts the team. So it's 2-2 count. Runner on first. 2 outs. Here comes the pitch. That's going to be swung on. That's going to be a base hit. And there goes Binge to third. It's going to be first and third. Young with a hit. Now, another thing is that the guy was sitting for over a half an hour. Maybe,
Maybe we will get a Boston Mets World Series. 40 years later, you never know. Back, let's go Mets.
Gary. Boy, Gary, I would love that. Again, that would be awesome again. But you know what? In the meantime, Gary, you just play it over again. During the end of the year, I'll tell you what I do. At the end of the year of the regular season, when the Mets don't make the playoffs, I start playing the 1986 Mets while they made their way all the way up to the World Series. And it brings back everything, and it still makes me feel like, hey, well, you know what?
The chance is not good, but it is not 0.
Still a chance, right? Yeah. But I always go back in nostalgia. That's what you do, Anyway, Ewing's upset because he made a mistake. He's got to take it easy. You got to help him out and say, listen, it's okay. You're making mistakes. You're a rookie. Ground foul. It's a 1-1 count, a 1-2 count to Simeon, and he grounded out his first time up. So you can see he's in the dugout, and they're showing him, and he's like, you're a rookie, dude. You know what I'm saying? And Medowski is about to throw his 60th pitch of the game in the 3rd inning. Simeon's got a chance to open this game up. And that's what you need to do, again, of course. In the bullpen, Evan Sisk warming up for a left-handed pitcher, warming up for Pittsburgh, because I knew right away he's not going to be good. He's not going to be ready. Some guys can't come. I don't know how Thornton's going to be. He's sitting longer.
I lived it. I was at all the games at Shea. It was wild.
Right? Me too. I never got one. Never got one, Gary. Never did it. You're going to laugh at this, guys. That pitch is swung on. That might go. That's going deep. Put a stamp. He delivered it to left field. It's a 3-run home run by Simeon. Holy cow. Another home run. He just started getting power. It's 5-0 New York Mets. I think he knew it when he threw the ball. He basically looked and threw his hands up, and the Mets now lead 5-0. Marcus Semien, another home run. Wow, I'm telling you right now, and I said it earlier, guys, the trade took away Met players. Now, they have not lost since the trade. They've won 3 straight games, and now they're on their way to a 4th if they can. I'm not saying they're going to win it, but they're on a good chance to win 4, but I'm not saying it. And Brett Beatty's up, who grounded out his first time up. And that pitch is swung on. That's going to be, can he get it? He does get it. Okay, this time he gets it, and that'll end the inning. But the Mets score 4 runs. It's now 5-0 after the rain delay. And going to the bottom of the 3rd. Now, hopefully Thornton will be in the game. I really want the kid in the game. That's why I did the game. Now he's got a comfortable 5-0. Now he's got to just play his game, pitch his game. 3 hits and 4 runs.
I even saw the black cat and the devil who visited Davy in the dugout.
You did? And he left nobody on base. Look at that. So coming up, bottom of the 3rd, will be Simon, what's that guy's name? Trillo and Flores Jr.
Blue Jays Ferries delayed Greenway.
Well, let's see what's going on, man. See if they're... Oh, the Nationals took a 3-0 lead.
And no more rain.
3-0, and the Phillies and Blue Jays are about to... You're right, about to warm up, yep. Orioles and Rangers about to warm up. Cubs and Royals about to warm up. Getting ready. Guardians 2-0 over the White Sox, top of the 2nd. Rockies Cardinals about to go. Still delayed in Yankee Stadium. That game's still been delayed about an hour right now, an hour. And there you go. I think this is the kid's first at bat in Major Leagues.
Blue Jays and Philadelphia Phillies has the rain.
They're saying it's going to start now. I don't know. It doesn't have the rain delay anymore, but anyway. First pitch to the kid, and foul. So Thornton's in the game still. He's got a 5-0 lead. He's at 26 pitches in the bottom of the 3rd. But let's see how he is, because there was over, like I said, almost 40-minute rain delay.
Astros is about to start.
1-1 count. 1-1 count. Ooh! Oh! That rocked that mask of the umpire. He rocked him, his head. Whoop! They went whoop! That's, oh my God. Foul tip, bang! It just took us, I mean, come on now. That must, I mean, he didn't feel it. I would have been like, oh, please. Oh, come on. Now it's circling. Come on, what is going on? It's a 1-2 count. Nothing happened during the rain delay. Everything's going now. 1-2 count.
Do Phillies play today?
And that pitch is swung on, and he might hit his first Major League home run. I can't see what happened in the... Did he catch that ball? I don't know what happened. My system just flew out the window. Did he make that catch, or did they get a hit? Oh my God, did he catch it? Or he trapped, oh my God, did he catch it? Oh my God, he broke his wrist. Don't tell me he broke his wrist, guys. He slammed that wrist, but I don't know. The thing is circling. Did anybody know if he caught that ball? He caught that ball. What a catch by by Carson Binge. Oh my God, what a catch by Carson Binge. Whoa! I lost track of it. What a catch by Carson Binge out there. And that's a ground. That's gonna be a base hit over shortstop. The first hit of the game for the. That was Trilio. So what a catch by Carson Binge. I lost track of it, but when I got the replay, and a single right there for the first hit of the game for the Pirates. But wow, you talk about these young kids in the outfield, man. Wow. I thought he hurt his wrist, but I guess he was okay. Here comes Flores Jr. One and no count. He's got a 200 average. Next pitch is going to be a strike. 1-1. So far, the Mets have made 3 great plays in the field. And that's a strike call. 1-2. Got a 1-2 count on him. It reminds me of Flores, you know, Gary, Wilmer, ground ball foul into the dugout of Pittsburgh. There's no way that's his son, Wilmer Flores, is right? No way, the kid's like 20-something years old. I don't think it is. And in fact, I think all his kids are named Wilmer. That's what they said, I thought. Oh. Struck him out!
The Mets are only 22 games out from the first W card, or 17 from the third. It is a chance.
Come on, Gary. I'm going to choke on my food. Just truck. Gotta love Gary. You gotta love it. Positive, Mr. Positive. That's going to be a bunt in the air, and that's going to be a catch by Thornton. And why in the world would you bunt with 2 outs? He's out of the inning, but he gave up 1 hit. Why in the world would you bunt with a man on first and 2 outs? Don't ask me. Anyway, no runs, 1 hit, 1 left on. We are going to the top of the 4th. It's 5-0 New York. And we're going to check that poll where I said that Wilt Thornton goes 7 innings. So that's a tough one right there, guys.
Hi everyone, please subscribe and hit the like button if you haven't already.
Thank you, Foxy. So I did that poll thinking, you know what, I would love to see him go 7. He's done it once. And I figured, you know what, I could have said over 5, but I didn't. So it's up to you guys. You tell me what you think he's going to go, Thornton. Anyway, we'll check that right now. Coming up for the Mets, it will be Polanco, Torrens, and Ewing. So you know right away that AJ is upset for what he did. Let's see what he does on the, to get it back. Anyway, let's see what we got. We got 14 votes. Awesome. Wow. 79% say yes, and 21% say no. And I was going to be one of them that, once the rain came, I was like, he ain't coming back. But thankfully, it was only like a 40-minute rain delay. And usually under that, you bring your starter back. So we'll check it again in the... Wait a minute, hold on. We'll check it again in the 8th inning. Is that thing showing it right over here? Hold on, guys. I don't want to mess this up for you guys. Yeah, it's not coming up the right way. Hold on. My bad. My bad. There we go. I got you. All right, so new pitcher, Evan Sisk, 33 games, ERA of 2.17, 45 strikeouts and 14 walks, and he allowed 2 home runs. So there's a new pitcher for Pittsburgh, and Polanco, who is 0 for 1. So we got a new pitcher, second one of the game for them. So we took the starter out. And there goes the thing, wrapping around again. It's 0-1 count to Polanco. Outside. 1-1. That pitcher swung on and missed. Foul, 1-2. In all seriousness, Gary and everybody, I think the Mets are feeling that they know how to, they're trying to learn how to win, and they're feeling good about it. Now it's the other teams are going to try to have to knock them out so they don't keep winning. They feel it, you know what I'm saying? They finally feel it for some strange reason. And that's...
Billy, after the Mets win 8 of their next 10, you will come back. I never give up. It's more fun to believe. Sina and I were talking about it a few years ago.
Oh, yeah, I know. I mean, you know, come on. You know, I said the same thing, Gary. I said the same thing to Salty. I said, you know what? I would love to be in their position. And also, who else was I talking about? But, you know, guys that, you know, that have, I would love to be in the opportunity to be in the playoffs, or transfer playoffs to the end of the year. And then, of course, if you can't make it, you don't make it. But at least you say, well, they tried.
Hey, Astros is gonna start the Padres at 8:30. Haas gonna win that game.
You're asking me? Oh, boy, I don't know. Houston's actually on a roll. Where's, what's his name? Where's, too bad, Brendan, that Texas ain't in here. He goes by the name Texas. He's a big Houston fan. He'll tell you. I don't know about the matchup between the Padres. I mean, they're a team that's also contending, right? So Ewing's up. No, Torrens is up. I'm sorry. Torrens is up. My bad. He's 0-1 count. He's 0 for 1. He grounded out his first time up. But what do you guys think? You guys think that who's going to win that game? Help Brandon out. Padres or Houston? I mean, Houston's starting to roll, you know, I guess. I mean, 1-1 count, 2-1. This is going bad here. Now I'm getting all this interference. 3-2 pitch, fouled off. I got to try to find another thing, man. This is not good. This was working fine until rain delay came off. Nope. This is an 8-pitch sequence. Coming up is the 9th pitch to Torrens, making him work. 1 out. 3-2. Oh, come on, man. You got to be kidding me with this. Another. It doesn't want to come back. Okay, well, look. All right.
Mr. Met, Santa and Billy walk into a bar. Yankee fans dump on Mr. Met. Philly fans yell at Santa, and Billy just orders an umbrella drink.
Oh, God. So I have to look at the 3D for right now, because I'm trying to find another connection, because that one's terrible. Gary. Torrens is still up, I hope. He hit the ball. I don't know what's going on, guys. He hit the ball. Don't know what happened. because the 3D doesn't allow me to see. So I got to wait till that. I think it's an out. I don't understand why. It's 2 outs. Just say, okay, it's a ground ball, the second baseman, over the first. That's 2 gone. Score that, a 4-3 put out. Oh, that's the wrong. 4-3 put out. And it's going to bring up A.J. Ewing, who doubled and singled, but then made a base running mistake and a run scored. So he's 2 for 2. Got to give him that at least. I'm going to check another one. Give me a good one. I think it's the weather that did it. Messes up everything, you know. Anyway, Ewing's got a... Not Ewing. Yeah, Ewing is first pitch. I think it's the first pitch. Not even tell me what the pitch is. That's beautiful. Don't worry about it. We'll get it. All right. Nothing's working. He got hit by a pitch, did he? Don't even tell me, guys. Is my streak going again? Oh, my God. Where's Salty? That's another hit by pitch, and it's still going. Oh, my God. It doesn't go away. He just got hit by a pitch as I got it on the TV. Oh, wow. That means every single game so far in both the Mets and the MLB games that I've done, there's been a hit batter. Runner on first. Here comes Lindor. First pitch is a strike. Unbelievable. Lindor is 0 for 1 with a walk, run, and stolen base. I can't believe that. Every game, I get hit by pitch. And he's running a second, and he's going to be safe. Stolen base.
HBPLOL, keep the love alive.
I swear to God, Salty. Are you right? Seriously, every time it's every game. Hit by pitches going and getting it's a regular thing now. And he swung at that bad pitch, 1 and 2. Lindor looks like he's going back to being Lindor because he had a great game. He had a 3-run home run yesterday. Now today he's going back to sombrero time because he's gonna, if he strikes out, he's gonna have 2. And I don't have to play that music on him in the next if it goes 3. Two pitch. I gotta find a nice when the Mets or anybody steals a base, nice sound, like a fast car or something like that. Yeah.
Thunder and lightning. The gods are kung fu fighting. The Mets better hurry up and get to 5.
Yeah, that's gonna be hey, he's gonna base hit. The Mets are gonna score another run. Lindor, you're not gonna stop A.J. Ewing from scoring. You're definitely not stopping him. The Mets now lead 6-0. Lindor with his RBI. Now listen, guys. Seriously, all seriousness. If you guys just came on right now for the first time ever and watched this Met team, wouldn't you think that you're like, wow, 6-0, they must be a great team, right? Unfortunately, they're not. They're like what? How many games out from the, you know what I'm saying? I always got to bring it down on this thing. But yeah, they're playing pretty good right now for the first 4 games of the trade deadline. Bo Bichette, 1 for 2 with a single. That's going to be a high pitch. Ball 1. Pirates fans can't believe it. They're just sitting there like, what? Are we correct? What? On deck batter as a pinch hitter. Why? Oh, man. So Binge might have hurt his wrist. It might have swelled. Oh, boy. He made a great catch, but when he went to the wall, he bent it. You know how you... And he was in pain, but he didn't go... Nobody came out for him. But he's out of the game, guys. So now we're going to have no outfielder. 2 out. We're going to have 1 good outfielder and 2 that can't do nothing in the field. Because remember that guy, Pachi, whatever his name is, he made this first try and he dropped the ball. It didn't hurt the game, but it could have if the Guardians were, you know, playing up their potential. But now we're gonna have unless they take and well no, Bailey's still gonna be in right, and they better not move over. I don't know. Who knows? That's gonna be a strike, 2-2. So right away we're gonna have another injury. Ay ay ay. We don't need injuries. We're done this year already. Huh? Do I hear something? Swinging foul. So 2-2 count. Oh man. 2 and up. Throw to first. Back safely. You got 2 disengagements. That is right now. The next one, if he misses, is a balk, and they get the base. Pitch is swung on and foul back. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's popped up. Playable. Second baseman makes the catch and retires to side. But the Mets score again. Make it 6-0 going to the bottom of the fourth. Don't like the fact that the kid got hurt. Hopefully his x-rays will be negative. But it looked like he sprained that wrist. Don't want to see that. So they got 1 run, and there was 1 hit, and 1 left on. So coming up for the Pirates, bottom of the fourth. Lowe, Reynolds, and Valdez. Let's check the scoreboard. Now there should be something going on there. Some more stuff, more games. Well, the Angels and the Marlins, after I told you about the birthday boy, Mike Trout, hitting the home run again on his birthday, the Marlins tied it up 1-1, top of the 5th. Twins at Brewers. The Brewers are 4, Twins 2. Jackson Churio's solo home run is 16th of the year for the Brewers. Cubs at Royals. The Royals got a 1-0 lead right now. And Isaac Collins RBI double. No score, Orioles and Rangers. That's in the top of the 2nd. Like I said, the Blue Jays and Phillies are warming up. They're getting out of the rain delay. The Reds at Nationals are tied at 3. Dylan Lil, 3-run home run for the Nationals. And we'll go back to the game. And Thornton is about to, he just threw his first, there he goes. Christian Pache is in the outfield, in left field. So we have 2 weak outfielders in this game right now. On the bookends, guys. They're the bookends. You got Brett Beatty in right and Pache now. And Brandon Lowe is 0 for 1 with a flyout, so it's 1-1 count. So please don't hit it to them. Please. Let A.J. Ewing run from both sides of the field, just like the kid from I told you, the Bad News Bears. And that's going to be a strike, 1-2. And 1-2 pitch. He swings and he strikes him out. Another strikeout for Thornton. That's going to bring up Reynolds, who grounded out his first time up. About to throw a 40th pitch right there. 40th in the 4th inning. Very conservative, very nice. I mean, you know, looking good. Closer to that 7. But will they? Because he's 6-0, you know what I'm saying? That's going to be a strike, swinging, 1-1. Timeout, Reynolds. On 1 count. Pitch is popped. Second base. Oh, over the head of Simeon for a base hit. Just out of the reach of Simeon. They get their second hit of the game. Almost another spectacular catch, but unfortunately, it goes in over his head to right field. Here comes Valdez, who walked up first time up. Pitch low. One 0 pitch is inside for a ball. 2-0. Oh, come on. You guys watching this? Are you watching this? Because look how close Horowitz is. Come on, look how far he's out of the batter's box, out of the on-deck circle. That's going to be a ground ball foul. Look at that. Are you kidding me? Look where this guy is. Look where he is. What is the umpires doing? Seriously, what is this umpire doing? Unbelievable. Look, you can see him in the... Oh, there goes my screen. 2-1 count. Pop up. Is that playable for Torrens or first baseman? And it's out of play over the Mets dugout. And in... Well, it went over and back in. No, it didn't go over the dugout. It came back to a fan. But give me a break, guys. Come on. 2-2 count. If you could see it, it's ridiculous. He's so far. He's like, you can see him. He's right there by the. You can see him. Look at him. Yeah, you know, I'm just hanging out right there. 2-2 count. Pitch is thrown. Oh, he's trying to go inside. 3-2. Trying to throw it inside. He already walked him once. Oh, boy. Here we go. 3-2 count. He's going to try to throw it again like that. Let's see what he does. Make him chase. He does it, and he was all over that, but he fouled it way out of play in the left field stands. That's got to be the worst thing, man. You're pitching, and all of a sudden you can see a batter and another batter swinging. And he called timeout. I think the umpire should look at this guy. Hello. Hello. I'm right here. Inside, and he walked him. I knew that was coming if he kept going in inside. The last time this happened, it happened the same way. They doubled him off. So the Mets are actually, the Pirates actually have a little threat going here. 2 men on, 1 out. And it's bringing up Horowitz, who hit into that double play. And it's going to be his 50th pitch of the game coming up. So, not a guy you want up the bat right now. He did hit that hard, and it was a beautiful line drive catch by Young. First pitch is going to be a ground ball. Brave, double play. Beautiful double play. Again, he hit into a double play. Again. And ends the inning. Scoring a 6-3 double play. Wow. You got to love it. Loving those double plays, baby. You got to love those double plays because the Mets don't really get them that much. But they started getting it when Simeon came back and Lindor was healthy. Anyway, no runs, 1 hit, and none left on. Going to the top of the 5th, 6-0 Mets. Coming up for the Mets will be, well, it won't be Binge, of course, it'll be Pache. So we got to put that there. And I got to worry about Binge now. First major league injury it might be. Hopefully it won't be long. Pache. Then Young, and then Simeon. So let's check some more scores here. So I left it off at 3-3 Nationals and Reds. Ella Cruz solo home run is 20th for the Reds. Wow. The Red Sox 9, Athletics 1. That's in the middle of the 5th. Guardians 2, White Sox 1. Top of the 4th. Brendan Montgomery's solo home run is 4th for the White Sox. Rockies 1, Cardinals nothing. Top of the 2nd. Still in a rain delay. Braves at Yankees. So, may not happen tonight. Depends. Maybe they will. Maybe they won't. And that's everything right now. Here he is, Pache. No average. Played in yesterday's game. I think he had a couple of bats. Yeah, he was 0 for 2 in a strikeout. This is his first start this season. He came in for I don't know why he came in for. I don't even know why he came. Don't ask me why he came in because he didn't catch a ball first time. So anyway, 2-0. Yeah, I'm gonna be very hard on these guys. You got to be able to. You got to be able to catch a major league if you're in a major league baseball game. But he dropped it. Sisk's thrown 30 pitches now since he's been in. Next pitch to Pache is a strike, 2-1. Don't know. I don't know when the Mets got him, but that's going to be a strike call, 2-2. Two pitch. That's going to be a strike looking. He just looked at it. That's going to be. He just looked at that pitch. He didn't even. I think he did that yesterday too. He never swung at the pitch, so that's a strikeout. Oh boy. Going to bring up Young, who singled his last time up and run scored. 1 for 2. That's going to be an inside pitch, no strike. Strike call, 1-1. One count. That's outside. 2-1. Two-one count. Ground ball right to second. over the first, scored 4-3, put out. 2 gone. It's going to bring up Simeon, who crushed a 3-run home run. He's 1 for 2 tonight. The Mets are 20.5 games out of first place, guys. I hate when they show me that. I don't care. But they won their last 3 games in a row, so there you go. And that's it for the pitchers. Zisk is out. He's not going to get a chance to give up another 3-run or a home run to Simeon. So we're going to get a third pitcher of the game coming in for Pittsburgh. Oh, no, I didn't do that. I swear I didn't touch. You see me touch this? I didn't touch it. Who's sizzling? The guy coming in sizzling? You trying to tell me? Oh, my God, this thing does its own thing. I'm waiting for over 100-mile-an-hour guy so I could sizzle. Oh, I also wanted to find a new thing for stolen bases. So let me see if I can get some. Let's see what we got. Anyway, yeah. Come on. How's this? Let's see. Let me hear this one. No. That's all. I guess that's all right. That sounds like a real person doing that. What the hell? Burning up the road. No. So Johan Ramirez is in the game. He is 2.95 ERA, 47 appearances, a 1.33 WHIP. So Ramirez is in the game. Third pitcher, like I said. And Simeon, like I said, is 1 for 2 with that 3-run home run. First pitch, strike call. Oh, he's swinging strike 0-2. Next pitch is a... No, he thought he struck him out. Look at this guy Ramirez. He darted off the field almost. Get out of here. Come on. They didn't challenge it, so why not? He didn't think it was a catcher. Didn't think it was a strike. So what do you think is a strike? Swung on, and that's going to be a ground ball to third, and that's going to be the inning. So score that, a 5-3 put out. So no runs, no hits, none left. We're going to the bottom of the 5th. Mets 6-0. So we're still looking for that nice sound. Oh, here we go. Let me see this one. Put it lower so I can hear it. It's too long. No. be racing. No, there's nothing. Nothing for a race. Tires. Maybe tires? Oh, I got it. I got it. I think I got it. Let's try that. All right, so Thornton's in there, and he's at 50 pitches right now, and Gonzalez is 0 for 1. He flew out, and that was a great play by A.J. Ewing, diving, making a catch. And that's a strike, 0-1. Next pitch is low, 1-1. Just needs 3 more innings to get, 3 more innings to get there. 7 innings. I don't know. Don't know what they're going to do. Ground ball, that's going to be, past Bichette and a base hit. Oh, boy. All right. Bichette just couldn't get it. And here comes the rookie, or I think he's a rookie. That's where the catch was made by oh my God, who? Binge, and that's where he got hurt on that play. And he's going to bunt in the air, and it's foul backward into the crowd. I mean, these guys are bunting in the air again, and too bad, unfortunately, it did not go. It went out of play. So, 0-1. Is he bunting again? Nope, he's swinging away. That's strike 2. It's foul bat. 2 strikes. Oops, hold on, I got the wrong. Goodness great. Wrong side. Come on. All right, so 0-2 count. Runner on first. Here comes the pitch from Thornton. Popped up. Playable. Short. Second baseman going out to the outfield grass. Makes the catch. 1 gone. It's going to bring up Turillo. He singled his first time up. That's a ground ball. That could be a double play. Are you kidding me? This Mets team. Oh, he might be safe. Oh, did he go safe? Check it out. Let's see. I don't know. He might be out. Let's try it. Come on, Green. Get some, No. No. What? Did he get him or what? What's wrong with Green? What is he saying? He's screaming to himself. Is it just a force out? I think he's out, guys. No, he's safe. No, I think he's out. I don't think he even touched the bag. Let's see. Come on now. I can't tell. The ball's in the glove, but I don't know if that foot made it. But anyway, are they challenging it? I don't know. Nope. Runner on first, so you give him a fielder's choice on that. Almost a double play again for the Mets. Here comes Flores Jr., who struck out looking his first time up. And a ground ball, that's going to go past. Going to go past Lindor into the outfield for a single. Mets are just missing with these singles. First and second. And here comes Mangum. He's 0 for 2. Yeah, Thornton's being Thornton's being talked to by the catcher. He's at 58 pitches right now. What is going on? I don't see anybody in the bullpen. Man, just missed it. Just missed that double play. Nice exchange, but I think that Simeon waited a little bit longer than normal. Didn't come out of his glove right away. Should have got him. Didn't get him. 2 outs. First and second. See what happens. Come on, get the out. Get him through 5 already. Let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ooh, fouled off. I knew it. I knew it. Daniel Nunez in the bullpen for the Mets. I knew it. Scared. This guy is scared. We need a manager. When we get the new, I want a manager that's got, big brass ones. And you know what I mean? 60th pitch right there. Gets a little scared, and he's got to jump his gun. Oh, I don't believe it. You can't do this. This kid's going to be your future. That's going to be a fly ball, and that's going to, oh, God, forget it. That's a foul ball, thank God, because that guy can't run. He couldn't even get to the ball. He was running the wrong way. He was not even coming in on the ball. He was going straight that way. Come on. Why are you going to take Thornton out of the game, man? He can get out of this jam. It's just a 2 outs, 1 in first and second. Come on, strike him out, kid. Come on, you're gonna get at least you get 5 innings in. I knew it. I knew it. Try to do 7 is not gonna happen. Not with this interim manager. Oh, he blocked it. Troy's got it. He throws the third. He's gonna get him out. Did he get him? Did Bo Bichette didn't even? What's going on, Bo? The ball was thrown right to you. You didn't tag him? Are you kidding me? Torrance blocked the ball. He threw it to third, and he looked like he could have got him. What happened, Bichette? Tag him! What are you doing? Oh my God. Unbelievable. 2-2 count. You couldn't get control of the ball on the bounce and try to tag him. He was nowhere near the base. I don't know. I'm asking too much, I know. That's going to be a fly ball, and that's going to be a Ewing catch. And that's the inning. At least he's going to get 5 innings in. Unbelievable. They're going to take him out. Unbelievable. No runs. 2 hits and 2 left on. Going to the 6th inning. Mets 6-0. Thank God they hit it to the right one. I'm telling you right now. If they hit it to the other guys, they'd be getting runs in the game. Come on, you can't take this kid out. Let him pitch the game. He's got 60. What do you got? 62 pitches. You're going to take him out of the game and bring in a guy that may give up the bet. Give it all up. Ay, ay, ay. Let's check some scores. Gets me nuts. I tell you, this team. I tell you. That's why I don't do. That's why tomorrow night, Saturday night, we'll have a game. MLB. I'll spin the wheel today, and you'll know for tomorrow. I don't do the Mets on Saturday, so it's a Saturday afternoon game. And good luck to the people that what team you look for your team. So Angels and Marlins still tied at 1, bottom of the 6th. I believe. Make sure. Yep. Twins now lead 6-4 over the Brewers. Callan Culpepper homers in his major league debut for the Twins. Cubs take a 4-1 lead over the Royals. Now let's see what goes on in that game. Nope. Orioles 1, Rangers nothing. Kobe Mayer RBI single. The game is underway. Blue Jays 1, Phillies nothing. Oh, Soriano is now a Blue Jay, and he got his first strikeout. And a home run by Jimenez, his 8th. Ex-Met, of course. Reds at Nationals, 5-3. Nationals, bottom of the 4th. And let's go back to the game. And it's going to be Brett Beatty, who's 0 for 2, ground out and a fly out. Ramirez is still in the game for them. Pitch is swung on, and that's foul down the left field line. 0-1. Next pitch. Ground ball. Oh, past the shortstop, and that's going to be a base hit for Brett Beatty. Let's get the hitting shoes again on today. That's going to bring up Polanco, who is 0 for 2, a fly and a strikeout. First pitch for Polanco is outside for a ball. One on count. That's going to be a strike call. 1-1. My back hurts a little bit. Next pitch is swung on. That's going to go to second. Oh, back to first. Double play. Score that a 4-6-3. Double play. Thank you, Polanco. Appreciate you. Thanks for coming. And it's going to bring up Torrens. And he's only thrown, this guy Ramirez has only thrown 9 pitches in 2 innings almost now. Or he came in like in the end of the, and that's going to be a strike. 0-1. 2 ground outs for Torrens. I can't believe they're going to take him out of the game, man. Unbelievable this. Next pitch is the ball. One count. Low outside. 2-1. Next pitch is inside and gets away. 3-1, but there's no way on base. Almost hit him. Oh, wow. They're like talking to each other. Like, my bad, Ramirez, saying to Torrens. I guess they're friends. I thought there was a little bit of a dust-up going to happen here, but I was like, no, I think they're just playing. Anyway, 3-1 count. That's going to be ball 4. He walked him. First walk issued by Ramirez.
I'm walking here. I'm walking here.
Here comes A.J. Ewing, who is, oh boy, it doesn't even get any easier, guys. The Mets will play the Braves Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Although we have a good record against them, actually, we have a better record than any other Eastern Division. 2 for 2 Ewing, and he got hit by a pitch, of course, and a run scored, and he messed up. He stole a base, and he also got, he's got the baseball in the blender. But anyway, 2 for 2, not a bad game. Nice, great catch in the outfield. Doing great. 0-1 count. Pitch is low. That ball gets away, and that runner's going to second base on a wild pitch. Mets have a runner on second base. A 1-1 count to Ewing. Another opportunity for a run. Don't care what the score is. Just get the runs if you can. And that was one of these, right? So, oh, yeah, that was one of those. I forgot to put it. 2-2. One count. I always say 2-2 because I was looking at the Ewing's batting tonight. 1-2 right now on Ewing. There comes a pitch outside, and they didn't challenge it. Still 2-2. I don't think they even challenged one tonight, the Pittsburgh Pirates. The Mets have 2 left. Two pitch. That's going to be his. Whoa! Now they're going to challenge it. He might have struck them out because Ramirez is going to run off the mound. But then again, A.J. Ewing's got a good eye. But let's see. Yes, he's got a great eye, guys. Pirates lost one of their challenges, so what a play by A.J. Ewing, knowing the strike zone, 1.3 inches away from that strike. He actually knew. So the kid's got some great instincts. He's just have problems on the base pads. Got to correct that. 3-2 pitch. That ball is swung on and fouled back. That was 20th pitch by Ramirez since he came in the game. So far, nobody's thrown over 100 or even 100. Disappointing me. I hope I get that kid again. Put that kid in that jump up in the air like that with the strikeout for the Mets. First time he did it. It was in 1 inning. It's funny. 3-2 pitch. That's going to be called strike 3, and Ewing knew that. He took it because, these guys don't want to protect plates. Strikeout looking. So, no runs, 1 hit, and 1 left on. We're going to the bottom of the 6th, 6-0 Mets. Coming up in the bottom of the 6th for the Pirates will be Lowe, Reynolds, and Valdez. And I know Zach is out of the game, and that gets me very mad, very upset. Anyway, because I don't really understand why. Anyway, let's go back to the scoreboard. So, the Braves and the Yankees are just at the top of the 1st. No score. Red Sox now 11-1. Bottom of the 6th. Over the A's. Guardians 7, White Sox 1. Angel Martinez, a grand slam for the Guardians. 12th home run of the year. Rockies at Cardinals. Cardinals 3. Rockies 1. And that's it for now. Actually, the Marlins take a lead of 2-1 over the Angels. End of 6. And that's it for now. There you go. Yeah. No, it's not going to be Thornton. I knew it. It's not going to be Thornton. And I wish it would be. Kid's pitching good. Nope. Danell Nunez pitched on Wednesday against the Guardians. 1 inning, 3 hits, 2 runs, 2 strikeouts, 20 pitches. That was on Thursday, or whatever day it was. They said Thursday, but I don't remember. Was it yesterday? Okay, then it was yesterday. If this guy pitched yesterday, I don't know why he's pitching today. Or was it Wednesday? I think it was Wednesday. So that's it for Zach Thornton. Here comes Brandon Lowe. He's 0 for 2, fly out on a strikeout. So right away, guys, I'm going to say it. And that's going to be a ground ball right to first. That's an easy out. But I'm going to say it right now. A regular manager would keep this kid going. Why do what you're doing right now? You need to see what this kid's going to give you, and you don't give this guy, you go, oh, 5 innings is fine. 5 innings is fine. 1 out. And Reynolds is 1 for 2. And where am I putting that? Yeah, Reynolds is 1 for 2. He's single last time up. It just, come on, man. That's a fly ball. That's hit to center field. There's no, I can't get it. It bounces over for a ground rule double. No, it's a ground rule double. Ewing. It went out of play. The guy touched it. You don't have to throw it anymore. It's a double. It was too far for you. It goes in a gap there where you can't. It's like, you know what I'm saying? Center fielder had to run that into like a little gap area, but it did go over the. It was a. Ewing should realize that's a double. He doesn't know. He doesn't really know a lot of stuff. The guy touched the ball. It came back into play, and then he started getting it. I said, you don't need to. Valdez has got 2 walks. That pitch is swung on. That's going to hit. Oh, God, Beatty. Everybody close your eyes. He makes the catch. That's the first ball hit out to Beatty today, I think. That was a fly ball. That's an out. 2 gone. Got to close your eyes with Beatty. You don't know what you're going to get. And then the other side, too, you got Pache. 2 outs. Horowitz is up. He's hitting into 2 double plays. First pitch is the ball upstairs. He lined into one, and then he hit into a ground rule. So he's 0 for 2. Runner on second. 2 outs, bottom of the 6th. Ball. 2-0. Gotta open that window when I don't think it's raining anymore, so after this inning I'm gonna open my window. Maybe there's a nice breeze come through. Two and 0 count. Oh, nuts. He missed it. I hope he missed it. Oh, no, another. Okay, make the catch. Okay, Brett Beatty makes the catch, and I cringe. But that's it. No runs, no hits. No runs and 1 hit and 1 left. We're going to the top of the 7th. Mets 6. Pirates nothing. Here we go. All right, so coming up in the 7th inning for the Mets will be Lindor, Bichette, and Pache. Let me go put that window open over here. Hopefully I get a nice something. Oh. All right. All right. So this basically the poll. If you come now to do the poll, remember, check to see that the game. He's been out of the game since the end of the 5th. So he's not making the 7th, of course. So it should be a, hit no. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, that's weird. Anyway, what are you gonna do? Like I said, he's not going to be our manager when baseball resumes, if it doesn't happen next year. We should be getting a better manager that knows how to manage a game and is not afraid. You know what I'm saying? So anyway, Thornton goes 5, gives up 4 hits and 2 walks and 3 strikeouts. Come on, guys. Come on. Unbelievable. Anyway, here comes Lindor. He's 1 for 2 with an RBI single. And a run scored. And a stolen base. That's right. He has all that. A walk, RBI single, run, and stolen base. He got a ball, 1-0. And it's Ramirez still in the game. That's outside. 2-0. Well, it definitely is an official game now. So the rain comes, and they'd say, that's it. The Mets win the game. And they win their 4th straight. And that's the first time since, I believe, I would have to look it up, I think it said end of May. That's going to be swung on, and he swung on. He hit. He fouled it off, but guess what? It hit him. But you can't go on base for that. So he swung on and hit himself. No, it hit him right above the kneecap, the thigh up top. So he swung, and the ball hit him. Now, if the ball would have just hit him, he didn't have to swing. He's hurting. And the trainer come out. Trainer is coming out, talking to him. Showing the Boston score, 11-1, top of the 7th. Wow. Boston going for their 9th straight win. 2-1 count to Lindor. That's good. Whoa, okay. 3-1. Could have been a strike, but they didn't call it. Pirates have 1 challenge of the ABS left. Mets have 2. Cleveland can't. It's 8-1 now. Cleveland. That pitch is swung on and fouled out. Well, let me see. Out of play. Left field line. Yep. In the stands. 3-2 count to Lindor. Three-two pitch. Swung on, and guess what, guys? Did he? Ooh, did he? Well, he got his second. He struck out for the 2nd time. I thought it was the 3rd. I thought it was the 3rd. Maybe I'm wrong. Gotta look. Gotta make sure. Gotta make sure if Lindor didn't do it. Let's see. No, because he singled. So, no, he's got 2 strikeouts tonight. And here goes Bo Bichette. Bo Bichette is 1 for 3. Singled in the 1st. The pitch is outside for a ball. 1-0. I got a run scored, I think. No, it's just no run scored. Single in the 1st, I said. No run scored. Next pitch is swung on, and that's hit out to center field. Makes the catch. 2 outs. 2 quick outs, and here comes Pache, who came in for binge. We don't know what the word is on binge yet. because he slammed into that wall, but he basically caught it, and as he went into the wall, his wrist bent. So we don't know. But anyway, Pache struck out his first time up. Ramirez is about to throw his 30th pitch since he's been in the game. And there it was. There's a strike call, 0-1. Next pitch is a strike call. What is this guy looking for, guys? I don't know what he's looking for. 0-2. Oh, yeah. I don't know. 0-2. Outside. 1-2. He struck him out. So far, this guy's been in the major leagues. Well, he's been. I think he's been a major before that, but this year he's just struck out every time so far. That'll end the inning. No runs, no hits, none left. We're gonna go to the bottom of the seventh. It's seventh inning stretch time. I can't wait for that. But let's see who's coming up for the Pirates. Gonzalez, Simon, and Cirillo. I was gonna say because opening. I always have an opening here somewhere. I was gonna say. Ready? Gonzalez, Simon, and well, I can't say it because I was gonna say Theodore, but I forgot about Alvin. I know, Woody. I know. I did say Alvin anyway. Anyway, it's a seventh inning stretch, like I said. And let's get that going. It's all stretched for the seventh inning. If I can find it again. Oh, long game. Because of the rain delay, about 40 minutes or such. Hey, I'll get to you soon, but thank you for the subscribe. I'll do this. Well, you know what? Cut that short because, I got to care about my people here. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. So, yeah, well, you know what? Let's just stretch it another. Let's do the zombie. The stretch. There we go. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, do you think that Nunez is staying in the game, or are we going to have that kid come in and he's going to do that wild thing that he does with the strikeouts? He throws himself up in the air and jumps down like Spider-Man, I swear. That was funny. He got 2 strikeouts in that game, pitched 1 inning. Nope, it's still going to be Nunez. First pitch to Gonzalez, who's 1 for 2 with a single. It's a 1-0 count. So there you go. That's going to be swung on, and that's going to be over the third baseman's head. That's going to be probably a double right there. Yep, into second is Gonzalez. And what a throw. He threw that way over the... Oh, goodness. You know what? This guy's got to go. I don't really care for him. Pache. Yeah. Ball gets back. Lindor is waiting there to cut it off, and he throws it way over Lindor's head. Lucky they didn't see that because Gonzalez would have been on third base. You got to be kidding me, man. Who is this guy? I'm sure there's a rookie that wants to come up that could play the field better than this guy. That's a strike call to the Simon. He's looking for his first major league hit. He's 0 for 2 and takes a strike 0-1. Oh, wait, the Pirates challenge it. It's not a strike. Uh-oh, here you go. That's a mistake by the umpire. 1.4-inch mistake. Pirates got a 1-0 count, actually. It should be. Not a strike. That's going to be swung on, and that's fouled off. So it's going to be 1-1 now. What? The Pirates challenged that, right, guys? Am I crazy? What's the count? No, they got that wrong. I think the Pirates challenged that. It should be not 0-2. Come on, get this. It's 1-2 now? I don't know. I hate when they do the challenges and they don't get it right.
Peyton Tall dropping 14 Ks so far on the A's. Keep rolling on dudes. Sweet. PNC Park is beautiful. I want 9 innings of work from him. Hey buddy, how are ya? I think the text-to-speech isn't working.
How you doing, Gator? It was working. You're the first time I heard it now. I heard the last thing that Salty said. I don't know why it didn't work. Now I saw you and I saw...
There we go, catching up on the messages now, LOL.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe this weather has done it. And that's ground ball, and he gets his first base hit, and he'd probably get an RBI. Nope, they're not going to send him. So, first hit, I think that's the first hit by the kid. Give him the ball. Yep, major league hit. Get the ball. He's all happy. It went right past the first baseman, Young. And they did not try to score with Beatty, so it's 1st and 3rd here. And there is no outs. And why? Because they took Thornton out of the game. That's why. And here comes the manager taking him out. Or this interim manager.
That guy is incredible.
You heard it, Gator. Bring in Jan. Got to bring him. Here he comes. Here comes Jan. I love it. I love it. If you guys don't know, watch when you see this kid, Jan. He's got so much adrenaline and he's so hyper. Watch.
This guy is must-see TV.
He's a must-see TV, Gator. That's right. I couldn't wait for him to come back in. I mean, you know, because he only we did the game 2 days ago and he wasn't
100
there.
And jumps 100 feet in the air.
Yeah, I know. I know. And he comes down like a Spider-Man, you know, like I'm like, whoa. But I tell you right now, I think the Guardians were upset about it. Let's see what happens with the Pirates. Oh boy, what fun! This kid, unless they told him, "Hey, listen, you can't do that stuff. It's showing off to the other team," which is not really because he's actually excited for himself, not saying it to them. You know what I'm saying? That's funny. Well, anyway.
I saw him in the minors and couldn't wait until they brought him up.
So you knew Gator, huh? You knew he did that, huh? Nice. When I saw that, I'm like, what? Did he just flip? I'm like, I just got worried that he might come down and sprain his ankle. You know, remember how Diaz did that in the World, whatever it's called, and then we lost him for a year, the Mets. Well, I know that. I'm not sure if everybody else knows that, but
he does remind me of Spider-Man.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I saw it on social media a couple weeks ago.
Yeah, Quartz. Quartz, I'm telling you right now, when I saw that, I'm like, what did he just do? And then he did it again. He got 2 strikeouts in the game, and I'm like, he did it again. I thought he was just doing it for one, you know, the first ever strikeout that he did in the majors, but he did it again. And now he's in again. So here we go, guys. See what he does. Let's just hopefully get to strikeouts, you know what I'm saying? Because he's got a 1st and 2nd here. First time that he's got to get out of the jam. Like I said, I really didn't think that they were going to take, they shouldn't have took off Thornton, but they did. And this is what they get. When you take out a good pitcher that had only 63 pitches, or 4 pitches. Now here comes Jeffrey Yan, 2 hits, and he did give up 2 strikeouts. So he walked 1, and here he is, Jeffrey Yan. Here we go. Oh, God, ball in the dirt. All right. Come on, Jeffrey. He bounced the ball to Torrens. Come on, Jeffrey. Give me that 100 miles. Did he get 100 miles an hour? I can't remember. He is so unbelievable. 1-0 count. Strike. Uh-oh. That's going to be a base hit, and that's going to be a run scored. They scored their first run. Uh-oh. That ain't good. RBI.
I love how you can see him jump in the 3D model too.
He does jump? Oh, that's pretty cool. But he gave up a hit already, guys, and a run. It's not charged to him, of course. It's charged to Nunez. But there's still no outs.
Can you reenact his K jump when he does it?
Not me. I'll break my leg. I tell you, why don't you all do it? Do it when he does it, and I'll just say, okay, I believe you.
Yeah, it's incredible. If he gets a strikeout, watch the 3D model.
Okay, wait a minute. I'll have that right on right now. Here we go. He's got a 1 strike count on Flores Jr. And he's 1 for 2, Flores Jr. He's got pitch up high. He's got 99, guys. Uh-oh. We're getting there. We're going to sizzle. Come on now. We want to sizzle. I want to sizzle. Come on. 1-1. Inside. Oh. No interference there. The guy didn't even move. 2-1. Come on, Jan. We got a 5-run lead now. Don't blow this. You know what? Because you tell you right now, it's all on the manager. Because he took out Thornton in the 5th. Swung on and fouled back. Here we go. We got a chance. Here we go. We got 2 strikes. Come on. Do it. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Come on, kid. Come on, you can do this. Let me see it fly in the air. 2-2 count. I'm watching the screen and that. Although that's off a little bit. They're saying Cirillo. Low. In the dirt. He's thrown in the dirt, guys. Come on, kid. 3-2. I'm sure that the guys everybody knows about this kid that saw the game the other night, 2 nights ago. 3-2 count. Come on, you're going to do this, right? I'm watching both screens. I don't know what's going to happen. He walked him because he thrown it in the dirt. Why is he throwing it in the dirt? What is he doing? Oh, my God. This is not good, guys. I can see the Mets losing this game. And I'm going to blame it all on him. All on you, Green. You took out our best pitcher, and I don't know why you did that.
Not good.
He's throwing the ball in the dirt. So far tonight, he's not throwing it where it's supposed to go. Oh, he's nervous. He's very nervous. You can tell he's a nervous guy. You can tell with the nervous energy he's got. That's why he jumps 6 feet in the air. Oh, God. You know, I can't stand this Met. I don't know. They already got somebody warming up in the bullpen for the Mets. Daniel Durante is warming up. I just can't stand this general manager. Anything to do with the office of the management team. This needs to be changed.
Salami in play.
This needs to be changed. And Jack Magnum's up. He's 0 for 3, a strikeout and 2 lineouts. And here comes a pitch. And he throws it up high. 97 miles an hour. Throw it up high, dude. Keep it up in the strike zone. Don't put it down, man. Come on, at least get 1 strikeout. And that's a fly ball. And that's, oh, God, Brett Beatty's out there. Forget it. He catches it. There's going to be another run scored.
With big power.
First out of the game, of the inning, 6-2. Sacrifice fly. Unbelievable what's going on here. They're bringing them back. You're bringing this team back. You're bringing them right back in this game. I told you, I'd never say the Mets are going to win until the last out this year. Can't do it. I'm sorry, guys. I can't. Jan is not doing anything in this game today. And it's going to bring up Brandon Lau, who's 0 for 3, a flyout, strikeout, and ground out. He's 30 for 102, 7 home runs this season with runners in scoring position. Now I just want the kid to get a double play. I want the double play. I don't care about a strikeout right now. Now we need to get out of this inning. Now you need to get out of the inning. You're gonna blow our lead. That's a low pitch again, man. What is he doing? He's throwing low. I don't know, guys. I was really excited to see him, and I don't want to see him no more. That's another pitch that should be called a strike, and the umpire didn't call it. Now the Mets have to use the challenge, and I think it's going to be a strike. I think the umpire didn't care. Oh, my God, that's a strike. You know what, umpire? I don't like when they do that. I really don't. That was a strike, complete strike, and he never called it. 1-1. Come on, play the game right, umpire. 1-1 count. Swung on, and that's going to be popped up. Well, it's popped up. Playable for the third baseman. Makes the catch. Nobody goes. 2 outs. They needed that. They needed that right there. Big one right there.
Clear strike.
Exactly, right? I mean, come on. What are they doing, these umpires? And here comes Reynolds, who is 2 for 3.
This guy is throwing everything 4 feet low.
I know. He's not getting near it. I mean, come on. What is he? I don't know what he's doing. Again, that's what he's trying to do, see? He's trying to get it a strike like that. Well, on Reynolds, he got one. Are we going to see a strikeout or not? Maybe he'll do it when he gets the out. Maybe he'll jump 400 feet in the air right into the dugout. One jump. Woo! He's got an 0-1 count on Reynolds. There's 2 outs, 2 runs scored. Oh my God, he throws it in the dirt. The player's coming home. They're going to get him out of the plate. He's out of the plate. Jump up, jump up, jump up, dude. Jump up. He didn't jump up. What a play at the plate. They got him out at the plate, but he didn't jump up. What a throw by Torrens and a tag by Jan. And that's it. We won't see Jan anymore tonight. What a play. He smacked the ground, but he didn't do the jump. Wow. Wild pitch. Nice play by Torrens to end the inning. Beautiful play. I can't believe it. They give up 2 runs. They leave 2 and go into the top of the 8th. Mets 6, Pittsburgh 2. Unbelievable. What is going on? Didn't see the kid do the thing, but hey, you know. Funny. The play was a 2-1 put out. Oh boy. Crazy, right? Let's go to the scoreboard. Didn't see him get the strikeout, unfortunately. Loved it with seeing it. Angels 4, Marlins 2. Nolan Schwamwell, go-ahead 2-run home run, his 7th. It's now, like I said, about middle of the 8th. Twins 8, Brewers 6. Cubs 4, Royals 2. Suzuki a 2-run single. Orioles 1, Rangers nothing. Kobe Mayo single. Tie game in Philly 2-2. Andres Gimenez had a solo home run for the Blue Jays. Scoring for the Phillies. Wow, I can't believe Varaz is 0 for 2. That's crazy. Usually gets everything. What a play by Jan at the plate. Beautiful tag.
Red Sox may never lose again.
I guarantee that.
That's funny. Jan, must watch TV, that guy.
Yeah, he banged the dirt. You saw what he does. He bangs the dirt, but he doesn't do his jump. I mean, he was thrown in the dirt all night, all his time. He got lucky that, Torrens got there, slid for it, and then he gave it over and slid and got the out. So great play right there. So coming up for the Mets and a new pitcher probably. Oh no, it's Diaz. I mean, it's still Ramirez.
His pitches were way off tonight.
Yeah. So Young, Simeon, and Beatty. Yeah, unfortunately, I wanted to see, you want to see the kid do it again. See if he will do it again, you know what I'm saying? He's got very high emotion, that kid. But I guess he just does it for strikeouts. Anyway, here comes Young, 1 for 3. Single in the third. And run scored, I believe. Still on the mound is Ramirez. Top of the 8th. Swung on and missed.
Man, PNC is such a beautiful park.
Very nice. Yeah, I like I said, I live around, not that far, it's pretty, tri-state, whatever you want to call it. I mean, I'd love to go see those ballparks. That's going to be a strike. 0-2. Oh, 2. Swung on and fouled off. Still 0-2.
Hi all, if you haven't already, please subscribe and hit the like button.
That's going to be a ground ball past the
Got to go
pitcher.
last month, it was up there for me.
And that's going to be an out. Score that a 4-3 put out. Here comes Simeon with that big 3-run home run. Strike call. He's trying to make his his season with the Mets decent. And that's going to be a ball. 1-1. Big disappointment, of course. And that's going to be a 40th pitch thrown by Ramirez in the game since he came in. Swung on, and that's going to be popped up, actually past the first baseman. Might not get to that, but then look out! Center field, right fielder makes the catch running. 2 outs. He came flying in, made the catch. Going to bring up Beatty. Beatty is 1 for 3. Last time he got a single. Swung on and fouled out of play. Wow. Oh, my kid. Hey, Salty, my son just texted me and said the Red Sox are ridiculous. He is such a big Yankee fan, guys. You know, they take it hard. I told him to come over to my side, but yeah, right. That ain't happening. No, I told him a long time ago to come to my side. Not now. Not this year, guys. Nope.
I'm just hoping the Red Sox are peaking too early.
And he struck him out swinging. So Ramirez has been doing a good job right here. Right? So no runs, no hits, none left. Going to the bottom of the eighth, it's 6-2 Mets. Well, that's what you hope. But like saying, if they're not, then they just might be motoring. Oh, I didn't tell you that. I'm sorry, you weren't here. And everybody else, I forgot. I'm sure Salty heard it. That I picked my World Series. Now this is just me, not you guys. Me. So don't go crazy. It's just me saying this. I said the Brewers already, remember? And now I'm saying the Red Sox against the Brewers. I don't think the Dodgers are going to do it. I'm sorry.
Tell him we are knocking on his back door. PST, can we have that spot?
I'm sorry. I was looking at, I still had the 3D up. I was looking to see if he was going to jump. Yeah, right? I'll say, hey, one of my subs, Salty, said, we're knocking on your back door. Can we have your spot? Anyway, coming up for the, I think, wait, I got to make sure who's coming up. I made a mistake. Is it the Valdez? Wait, did Reynolds still be at the plate? Maybe Reynolds is still at the plate. Right? Reynolds should be at the plate, maybe? Because he didn't get the out.
LOL Salty, we'll see. Ray's next 5 series are pretty easy.
Well, let's check that. Oh, God, no. Hey, wait. No, nobody got that. I didn't press it. I was trying to check. I'm like, shh. And I can't stop it either. It's ridiculous. Sorry. That was for only strikeout number 3s. Not for that. Oh, my God. I was trying to get to the Yankee scoreboard here. It's no score, bottom of the third. Oh, boy. The Red Sox 13-1. So they're talking about Binge and what he did.
Sombrero, LOL.
Yeah. Binge did not look
One
good.
at a time, Gator. We need to pass the Yanks first.
Binge did not look good in that they showed the replay, but they didn't tell me. I can't, no sound, but it didn't look good when they were talking about it, when they showed it. So Durante is in for the Mets. Is a 1-0 count. The fourth Mets pitcher. Jan is out. And Reynolds is taking a strike 1-1. He's 2 for 3. He was at the plate when the throw out at home, so he gets another reprieve. He singled and doubled tonight. Pitches. Oh, did he swing? Third base umpire says yes, you did. We got a 1-2 count. In the bullpen is Luke Weaver. Oh my God! There's Luke Weaver. Ex-Met. He went to the Pittsburgh Pirates. I forgot all about it. Luke Weaver in the bullpen for the Pirates. Chalk up another ex-Met on the team. 1-2 pitch, and he swung again, guys. He did again. He swung. He told me swung. Third base umpire called him out. Twice check swings, and twice the umpire said, you swung. First strikeout for Durante. Oh, I cannot believe Weaver. I liked him a lot. I knew he was going. I said he was going to go, guys. I forgot where he went because there's so many trades that I don't remember. So there's a strike call to Valdez, 0-1. He got 2 walks tonight. Yeah, so we're going to get to see Weaver against the Mets. Pitches another strike, 0-2. 2-2. Did he swing? No, they didn't check it, so no swing. 1-2. One-two pitch outside. 2-2. There goes that guy on deck again. Horowitz. He stands right. You see where he stands? Look where he's standing. 3 feet, 5 feet maybe away from the circle. That's pitch. It swung on. It popped up. Young is going back. It's going to go out of play. I mean, seriously, guys. You can't. Come on. Umpires are not saying one word about this guy. Like when the pitcher sees both of these guys swinging the bat. Look at him. That's a high pitch for a ball. 3-2. Is this? Oh, I took the hat off. That's right, because Thornton. That's right, he was out. I have my Thornton on. Yep. 3-2 pitch. That's going to be swung on, and that's going to be fouled out of play again, the right side. I mean, come on. This guy should not be in the picture of the screen. You know? Pitch is swung on. That's going to be ground ball right to pitcher. Throw to first. Score that. A 1-3 put out. We'll take that. Thank you. And that's going to bring up Horowitz. And Horowitz has double played twice. A line out, a ground out double play, and a fly out. 0 for 3 tonight. And he stands too close on the on-deck circle. Because he's never on the on-deck circle. There you go, I said it. Because look at this. Now check, now look, there's no other, you don't see nobody else? You see another person on deck batter? Nope, he ain't there. Just this guy. That's going to be 2 strikes, 0-2. Let's get him down, let's mow him out, let's go. Let's go. Let's get this over with, let's go. Oh, 2 count. Ground ball past the second baseman and a base hit. Oh, well. Just missing. Every time the Mets just miss when they get the hit, they just get it through. Base hit. Gonzalez is coming up. He's 2 for 3. Single and a double. And I think he got a run scored there. Yep, single, double, and run scored. 2 outs. Bottom of the 8th. 6-2 Mets. Ground at the ball low. I'm literally sweating to death here because the rain made it really hot.
Nice go, Mets.
You know? Yeah, let's go, Mets. Let's do it, right? Hey, Texas play. What's up, buddy? 1-1 count. One and one. That's going to be a ground ball. Third baseman Bichette gets it, throws to first, and that is the inning. Oh, he almost gets rocked. Young almost forgot to get off the bag. It's a 5-3 put out. We're going to the top of the 9th. Mets 6-2.
Mets are winning. Woo-woo.
Yeah, so no runs, 1 hit and 1 left. 9th inning, Mets coming up with the 9th inning, and then you'll see oh wow, ex-Met pitching coming in. You got Polanco, Torrens, and Ewing, unless there's a pinch hitter. So he's coming in. Weaver. I forgot completely where he went, and now I know where he went. Pirates.
Astros just started.
Yep. I was trying to get, you wasn't here. Somebody asked who was going to win that game. I said, well, you should ask Texas. He's not here yet. So if you're still here, and I forgot the guy's name, Texas will tell you. Well, who's going to win that game, Texas? I'm going to see if I know this guy over here. Let's see. He asked me that question. I said, I don't know. I said, you got to ask the man that knows. I said, Texas, you here yet? He said, no. You said, no, you weren't here. Anyway, I'm sure you're going to say your team, of course. Woo! It's one of those, oh, man. Yep. Luke
I think
Weaver.
the Astros should win.
I knew that. You were going to say that. Luke Weaver, there he is, guys. 42 appearances, probably all with the Mets. 1.84 ERA. 0.82 whip. Sorry to see him go, but you know what? This is what happens when you don't fulfill your, what you're supposed to do. That means win your division or even get the playoffs. So tip of the cap for, I just tipped my cap for Weaver. Thank you very much. But now, you're a traitor. No, I'm just kidding. You're the enemy. And Polanco's coming up. He struck out, he fly out, struck out, and grounded into double play. So he's 0 for 3. Don't forget tomorrow.
It depends if we leave 10 plus on base again.
Oh, wow, I heard that. Yeah, you can't leave that much. That's a no-no. Yeah, don't forget fly ball. Look how quick this out is out. Weaver in out. Left fielder makes the catch. 1 gone in the 9th. So don't forget tomorrow's game is the MLB. Well, in the bullpen, guess who we got warming up? And I don't know why. Devin Williams with a 4-run lead is coming in. He doesn't need to close. We have a 4-run lead. You don't close on a 4-run lead. You close on a 3-run lead.
We had bases loaded first inning and got 0 in.
Yeah, it's tough. Excuse me. A walk stolen. Excuse me. A walk stolen base to Luis Torrens, and a 1-0 count. So, like I was saying, tomorrow's the Saturday afternoon game. I will do the spin after this game, and you'll find out what game is tomorrow. So good luck to everybody that's the 4 o'clock game or later, because I don't think there's as many 4 o'clock games. So, and that's a fly ball right to center field. There's 2 gone. Bring up A.J. Ewing. Yeah, Weaver's really good. Look at him. 2 and 3 tonight for Ewing. And a hit by pitch. Stolen
Wheel,
base.
please pick the Astros.
There he goes with the wheel. Most of the time, my man Texas is pretty close, and he almost wins it all the time. Anyway, it's a 2-3 count. A 2-3 count. Oh, no count on first pitch is swung on and fouled off. It's an 0-1 count now to Ewing. Did he come from I guess he came from the Yankees, right? Anybody that knows Salty or Gator or Texas? Weaver came from the Yankees before this year, right? That's an 0-2 count on Ewing. I guess if that's the case, I bet the Yankees are really pulling their head out with this guy, because this is what they need. They need somebody that's going to be not giving up runs. It's better for Salty that he's not on the team. And that's going to be a base hit by A.J. Ewing. Look at the man today. This kid is 3 for 4. And a threat to steal a base again. I mean, you know, the way the Yankees are going right now with their relief, you know, they're trying to, you know.
Yanks had him and didn't want to pay him. Padres have so many players who barely have .200 batting AVG.
Right. You know, I mean, I've seen a lot of that this year, guys. A lot of good players are under 200 or maybe under 240. Lindor is 1 for 3, a walk, RBI single, run, stolen base, and he struck out twice. Remember, I already played that Mexican hand dance, but it was a mistake. If he gets this third strikeout, then he's going to get it for real. That's going to be whoa, it's a ball. 2-0. This guy's, I really like Weaver. I wish he would have been, I was one of the first guys I said was going. I said, he's going. Somebody's going to get him, pick him up. I don't think the right team got him, my truth. You know, that's going to be a ball, 3-0. Because I don't think that, like I said, I told you earlier, this is my opinion.
5 batters under .240.
Yeah.
Billy I am back as the Mets climb to within 18 games for a wild card. Red Sox Mets W series in the cards.
Hey, 18? It's 20 games out. We got to win this game, and then the Braves have to. He walked them. Oh, Gary.
I'm walking here.
Yeah.
I'm walking here.
Gary, we're 20, I think it's 20 and a half games out.
Astros have 2 under .240.
Yeah. I'm telling you, a lot of guys under 200 or under 250, put it that way, this year. But Gary, the Mets are 20 and a half games out. If they win this game, the Braves have to, the guys in front have to, the guys in front teams have to lose to Mets to even move. Oh, but we'll get a 4-game win streak, Gary, and I love that. We've only got that once this year. And Bichette is 1 for 4, and he just flew out to end the inning. And that's it. Mets get 3 more outs, and that 4-game winning streak still going. Nice work by Weaver. Sorry to see him go, but what are you going to do? So no runs, 1 hit and 2 left on. And we're going to the bottom of the 9th, last licks for the Pirates, trail 6-2. And we're bringing in Devin Williams, and I don't know why. 4 runs does not make a save. And you better let this guy know in the interim manager and the pitching coach. Hello, you're going to use Devin Williams, and you may need him tomorrow or the next day. I just don't get it. I don't get it. Coming up for them will be Simon, Trillo, and Flores Jr. unless there's a pinch hitter.
22 games is for the number 1 wild card. There are 3 wild cards, and one of them may have the Mets name on it. Low chance, but not 0.
I told you, Gary. I'm going to show you again, Gary. Every day when I get up and I look at the standings, I flip them. I flip it to make the Mets number 1. And I feel good that way. And then reality hits me.
What a waste having Weaver go to Pitt. They are not going to make it.
Yeah, that was a bad. I think that Weaver was picked by the. My opinion, the Pittsburgh are not making it. I think
we'll have a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah, we'll have one. If we get Texas, if we win tonight, we got 4 games, and that's right after the trading deadline. The Mets were off. They were off. They gave away everybody. They gave away the whole kitchen sink and everybody. The Mets have won since the trading deadline.
Cam Smith homer.
There you go. See that? You're getting some runs. Here comes Devin Williams, 4.30 ERA.
On a flip chart, they are in 3rd place.
Yeah. The wild card. Anyway, Devin Williams is in the game, which I don't understand, but then again, who does? Fifth pitcher for the Mets. No need for him to be in the game. And here comes Ronnie Simon, who got his first major league hit and a run scored. 1 for 3. Oh, look at this. Do you see this, Gary? Gary, look at the on-deck batter. Another one. Another one. Trillo on deck, or whoever that is. Look how close they are. Come on, umpire. And that pitcher swung on and missed, fouled off 0-2. You got to give me a break here. You're too close to the... They're too close.
Salty, yes, a growing up too.
He grows it too. And he's going to get a base hit. Oh my goodness. The kid got his second hit. What are the Mets giving up? They like giving up to the rookies. Yesterday, or the other day, the kid got 4 hits. Major league record for the Guardians. So that's a base hit. Runner on first. Here comes pinch hitter. Andy Rodriguez. 269 average, 7 home runs and 20 RBIs. He's pinch hitting for Trillo. Mets have they have a man on base, and that's going to be a strike swinging, 0-1. Nope, that's not going to work. What, my pen died? Pencil died. Oh, pen died. Oh, no, I just got it. What? All right, you're done. I guess that's 2-strike count. Again, another 2-strike count. Last time he gave a base hit. Simon went to second on Simon Says. He went on his own. He didn't say Simon Says. Oh, I had to say that. I'm sorry. I had to get that in, guys. I had to get that in because Woody, yeah, there you go. Woody hasn't been here all night, half the night. He's been doing his own thing. Okay, now it works, the pen. Okay, so here we go. So a new batter, Trillo, is out. So Rodriguez batting. Yeah, I told you already where he's batting. 1-2 count. And that's going to be a ball down low. Yeah, there was no need to put him in this game. No need. But yet, you put him in. And he's, I don't know. Got to work out of this now. Pop fly, ball. Oh, no. Not this guy. I'm afraid to look.
1,050 subs.
And he made the catch. And Paccio made the catch. He scares me, that guy in the outfield. 1 out.
You've been getting a lot of subs.
I do appreciate everybody. I'm trying to make a community so that way...
Us old men know we sleep better with hopium. Tonight is 4 in a row. Now tomorrow will be 5. Good night, Billy. Salty and all.
Well, Gary, I hope so, buddy. 2 more outs tonight to get the 4th. And then we go for the record tomorrow for the year. Yeah, 5. But I'm not doing tomorrow's game, guys. You know that. I'll have to watch with you guys while we're watching doing another game. But I'll be rooting, of course. You know that. But Gary, as always, buddy, keep the dream alive, baby. That's going to be a fly ball, and that's going to be rocketed, and that's gone.
Yeah, take the W's for sure, Gary. Have a good night.
Oh my God, he threw him out. Oh my God.
Still active.
What a play by Brett Beatty. Brett Beatty, guys. Brett Beatty. It was going to be a double, and Brett Beatty throws it. Brett Beatty, I'm telling you who it is. Brett Beatty throws him out at second base. They do score a run, but Brett Beatty throw him out at second base. Wow. Unbelievable. He played the Karen perfect. Was that a home run, guys, or no? I mean, what's their home run thing like? How far is their home run thing? But look at that play by Brett Beatty, and nice tag I hope you tagged him, Lindor, because he didn't. I'm going to go nuts. They're not challenging it. So 2 outs. Nice throw by Brett Beatty. And here comes...
Wow.
And here comes Lowe. Is that Lowe? Who's that? No, Jack Magnum is up. I missed completely. Oh, that was a double by Flores, an RBI, and then thrown out at... Well, not a double. A single and try to stretch it. What a throw by Brett Beatty. He doesn't really do anything in the outfield, but they're going to challenge that pitch, and that's going to be a ball. And the Mets lose the challenge. They're down to 1 challenge, I believe. It's a 2-0 count on Magnum, who is 0 for 3. Wow. Nice. 2-1. I'll tell you right now, the Mets fielding has been spectacular tonight. And unfortunately, we may lose Binge. He might have sprained his wrist, and he might be out maybe 6 to 8 weeks. Because I don't know. They didn't say nothing. I'll have to check it at the end and find out.
You should totally watch a little bit of the Astros game after this.
No, I can't, Texas. I got to do something else. Plus, it's too hot in here for me. But I said tomorrow's spin, I'll be making sure of that. Just a one game tonight. You guys take care of that game. Hopefully you win that game for you, Texas. 2-1. 3-1 actually now. That's up high. He's going to walk him. Oh, my God. Williams, what are you doing? Just get out of this inning and get going and go home. Keep doing that. You're going to keep putting runners on base, and then, come on, it's 6 to 3. They get one more base runner. It's Lowe coming up. He's 0 for. That's why I'm saying you don't put your closer in when they don't have a chance for a close because they think they got the mentality of a closer. That's going to be a ball. He's 0 for 4, Lowe. Fly out, strike out, ground out, and pop out. Let's end the inning on an 0 for 5 night. Let's go. Outside ball, 2-0. He's going to, if he gets this guy on base, tying runs at the plate, then after that. He just told second or indifference. He's on second. And on deck would be Reynolds. He would be the tying run. That pitch is fouled off 2-1. Yeah, this is ridiculous. You don't use your closer when you're up by 4. I'm sorry. And you know what? He's almost at, he's going to be at 19 pitches. You know what I'm saying? He's using too many pitches, and you may not see him the next game. That's swung on and missed. We got a 2-2 count, so could be their last strike. They might be down 2. I hope so. Wow, only 50 away from my next goal. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Let's do it. 2-2. 20th pitch coming up. Met fans are standing up. Pittsburgh fans are saying, huh? Anyway, 2-2 count. Here comes the pitch. Swung on, and that's popped up. And it's going to be dropped in for a base hit, and the run's going to try to score. Yeah, they are going to score a run, and it's now 6 to 4. It just, A.J. Ewing was playing too deep. RBI for Lowe, and it's going to bring up Reynolds with the tying run at the plate. A.J. Ewing playing too deep for Magnum. I've seen it happen before. And they score, and it's now 6 to 4 with the bases low. First base, and now the tying run. And I tell you again, and in the bullpen is their guy warming up. But I'm telling you again, Why in the world do you put Williams in the game when you don't need to? Mason Montgomery warming up for the Pittsburgh, and they got to go out there to talk to him because he was not in the closing role. It was 4-run lead, 3 or less. In the bullpen is Xavier Curry warming up for the Mets. I'm telling you, you can't do this. What? This is not a team that you. This manager has no clue what he's doing. Devin Williams is 4 for 13. I mean, Brian Reynolds is 4 for 13 against Williams in his career. He has a home run against him. Ground ball. Nice play by Simeon. This game is over. Put it away in the book, baby. Oh my God. They give you a heart attack, the Mets. They do. They give you a heart attack. Score that a 4-3 put out. The Mets for the
Imagine he hits a homer.
The Mets for the second time
NVM.
this year have won 4 straight. The Mets for the second time this year have won 4 straight. And I almost lost this because of stupidity by the manager, by the interim manager. But that's the final score. The Mets win it. 6. They hold on and win it 6-4. Winning pitcher will be Zach. Winning pitcher will be Zach Thornton. He did go 5. Zach Thornton gets to win his 3-2 record, and the loser is Carmen Madzinski. He's 6-4.
Come on, Mr. MVP.
And there you go. Final 6-10-0, 4-12, and they got more hits than the Mets, but the Mets win the game, and that's where it belongs. And that is it. And of course, the poll was done already because once they took him out in the 5th inning, if anybody voted that he was staying until the 7th inning, then I don't know why. You guys have to read the thing. But anyway, we'll check it anyway just to check. Well, we got 22 votes, and we had yes, 68%, and no, 32%. So, again, nobody read the poll. Because the poll said if he went 7 innings, and he didn't go, he went only 5. We saw it right here, and people still voted after the fact. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Mets win the game. That's all that matters. So that's it. I gotta get out of this room because this is boiling hot. I have no AC in this room, like I told you, and of course with the rain, it just made it worse. So
I pick no.
You pick no? Good. That was good because you came in late, right? But some people didn't. They waited and said yes. Anyway, it doesn't matter.
The Tigers are on now.
Well, there you go. So anyway, like I said, going to do the pick before the game, before tomorrow. You guys will see the pick and just see what happens. I got to check the scores. I mean, check the.
Okay, I was a no.
I know, Salty. You were there early. Anyway, thanks again, guys. Like I said, you'll find out tomorrow's games. It's whatever game I pick, we're going to do tomorrow night. So I did have a good time. Thanks, everybody, again. Thanks for the new subscribers. Thank you, Texas. Thank you, Salty. Thank you, Gator. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Foxy. Thank you, Basketball, who just came in. I think it was also the other gentleman. I forgot his name. Actually, Quiz.
Someone voted just now.
Oh, God, no. Hope they voted no. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy, and we will talk tomorrow. You guys have a great rest of your night. Good luck to everybody that's still playing that you root for or not, right? Or bet on, whatever. Guys, see you tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.